So at some point, if we do a short rest, Alex, you see, is writing in a journal. Dear Quinn, my party and I, what is happening with my accent? My party and I defeated some wraiths while investigating this temple. The best thing about this is we stumbled upon some adventurers who had perished prior, and they had coins. Finally! You know how hard it's been to not have coins just readily at your disposal? Llennoc also helped to loot the bodies, but for some reason, Iliana stepped out. Is it weird she doesn't fancy coins like I do? Pepino, lucky bastard, found a magic flying rug. What the fuck? He also found this really cool bookcase, and then Llennoc started talking about this bacon delivery service using the bookcase. I don't know. Pepino managed to open said bookcase, and he and Llennoc started taking the books. So many books. But then one by one, the books still in the bookcase started to disappear. They were able to get like 800 plus books, and now Pepino is setting up some kind of library system. What a nerd. But he found this spell book that belonged to what is this, Arcanoloth or whatever. This fiend will maybe reform and return sometime in the near future. So we decide we need to book it, pun intended, and head to the cave tunnels. That's all I have to report now, but things are going well. Until my next writing, Elxaris.
All right.
Whatever I missed, you may add it in now.
Sounds good to me. That was a pretty good recap for not having been here last week.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Check.
It's like you had a video to watch or something. So weird.
You know. Sorry, I'm just thinking about how our in-game group here, I get mad because I can't rewatch the last episode when I forget things. Because there is no last episode. It's just our in-person game.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Like,
you
shit, what did we say?
You could go like full 90s and bring like a tape recorder and just like sit it down.
Yes.
Duh. Oh my God, I'm going to do that. We'll have a VHS watching party.
Oh,
okay.
amazing.
So before I set the scene, Pepino, I need you to make an Arcana check for me, please.
I would be honored.
Thank you. Start the evening off right.
Inside, is he really honored? I don't know.
I'm so fucking honored. 23.
23. Fantastic. Yeah. Okay, so you realize that the magic carpet has a weight limit, and you can push.
Someone leveled up. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, someone leveled up. It's fine.
Okay, great. And you realize you can push that weight limit, but by doing so, it'll risk breaking the enchantment.
Yeah.
So the reason that you figured this out was because when Llennoc was on the magic carpet with you, it had started to sort of like shake and vibrate. It
was wobbling.
Yeah, it seems to be okay.
Okay.
For the time being. And you don't really know how many times you can push it before it's going to break. It's kind of, like a Jenga situation, but
yeah,
there you go.
All right. I'm gonna turn to Llennoc. I'm gonna say, Llennoc, we approached the weight capacity last time we were on the magic carpet. So if you could just like remove some clothing or like some armor next time, just to make sure we're under. We don't want any accidents.
No. Yeah. Safety first. Yeah. Right.
Yeah. Shirts off, safety first. Okay. All right. So we're going to use a little bit of rewind magic really fast, and we are all back in the leisure room. We all see Iliana. She picks out 8 books, including Lesser is Not Less, The Prince of Reality, The Flower of Innersara, The Landmarks to Visit Before You Die, and Eat, Summon Love. Pepino tucks away
Physiologies.
Thank you. I couldn't read my own handwriting. Thank you. Physiologies of magical creatures. How to win friends and enchant people. Pictures of cats. So you want to be a wizard. And Harold Haversham's Holistic Handbook of Healing.
Of course.
While Elxaris grabs Packs Through the Ages and Deadly Daggers and Swishing Swords, Llennoc pockets The Summoning of Dragons and The Skills of Alchemy. Then they both reach for the same book. So I need a sleight of hand check from the two of you if you are both still trying to grab it.
Okay.
While they're doing that, Victoria, since spell books are actually way less than we thought, could I take one more book? Would that be okay?
Yeah. Did you take your... Yeah, you still had like a little bit of a cushion of a weight. It just didn't,
I'm also going to take The Legend of Atlas.
Oh, okay. You got it.
Just a 3 for Llennoc.
Okay.
Sleight of hand is a 19.
A 19.
I'm gonna grab the book and just brush your cheek by accident. Like, oh,
Do it.
you want that book as well?
Yes. Snack. Yeah.
Well, that's well, all right, I suppose so. Right.
Llennoc, why are you being so weird? It's just a book.
You're right. There's plenty of other books here. You're right. You're right. Okay.
Thanks.
I'll just and I'm gonna try and grab that book on the forgery instead. The skill book on forgery.
The skill one. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, right. All right.
Not the one that the dwarf wrote.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't even see this book under here. Thank you. Oh, sorry. It was under that book. Oh,
no problem. No problem. Don't even mention it.
All right. Ooh, magic. The Tabaxi cat also grabs some books, but we don't see what they are. Okay. All right. So we are back in the cave. Llennoc and Pepino just came down with the magic carpet into the center of this open space. There's a soft light from the caved-in room that they just exited. Iliana, Jefferson, and Elxaris stand sort of by the entrance that they came from the crypts, keeping an eye on everything. And before everything had gone black, the last time we saw them, Llennoc was peeking his way down the next set of chambers. So.
I just wonder what's down here.
Make a perception check for me, please.
Okay. Right, I don't have the spell that I was thinking I had. Ooh! Perception is sort of a crap bonus, I think. Perception, where is it? 18.
18. Okay.
Just kind of stretch an ear out and look around.
Yeah. You look down, and although you have dark vision, it's really dark down this cavern. You can tell that there's no natural light whatsoever. You can barely see. I mean, you can tell it continues to move down at a rather steep angle. But the ceiling is still 65, 70 feet up. So you just sort of lose the ceiling at the top.
Oh, well, that's just cavernous. I don't know. I know we want to go home, but this is so... I mean, there has to be something here, right? It can't just be magic bookshelves and a sticky ichor.
Yeah.
As you turn to say that to the group, two winged shadowy figures detach from the ceiling and come flying down towards you guys.
Nice.
I need everyone to roll initiative.
It's okay, guys. It's just bats. Don't worry.
Ready?
They'll just fly by. Don't worry about it.
Oh, so glad I have a voice. Oh, that didn't help.
Iliana's going to give Llennoc a hard stare of...
What is it? Yeah, I'll yell across the...
It's probably just fruit bats, guys.
Is there
don't
something
worry.
on my face? Yeah, I don't even see these things yet.
Even with
Oh, shit.
advantage on my initiative, it sucked.
I'm sorry. They were not winged creatures. I read the wrong section of the cavern. You see two. Yep. My bad.
Scanning ceilings.
You see two monstrous formations kind of move from the ceiling down into your purview.
Guys, it's probably just fruit bats. Don't worry about it.
Do we still have to
give it-
roll initiative?
Yeah, you still have to
Oh,
roll
right,
initiative for sure.
What if my initiative
crapper.
is really bad? Can I? And I was thinking about bats. Can I re-roll thinking about these large forms instead?
No, but before we go, everyone can roll a d20 and tell me what it is.
18.
Iliana, 20?
2.
Oh,
Okay.
I got a 2. We're twinsies.
Oh,
Oh,
Stevens.
And I'm the two of you combined with 4.
Oh, okay. So both I rolled a 2, so both Llennoc and Elxaris get the inspiration.
Wow.
Yay!
That's exciting.
Oh, wait.
Alright.
My 20 was...
You
Well,
are
I can
duly
use it for that.
entitled.
That's fine.
No, you can use the 20 for your Oh, wait, did you roll for the wrong thing? That's fine.
I rolled initiative. I thought we were doing initiative.
Oh, no, sorry. Yeah, your 20 can be initiative if you want to roll again.
I roll
Weird.
again. 1.
No!
So close.
Natural 20, then a natural 1.
Okay.
Okay. Can I get 20 to 25, please?
Iliana's 20.
Okay. Okay. 15 to 20?
So
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Okay. 10 to 15?
Oh my god, guys.
5 to 10?
9! Elxaris is a 9.
Oh, yeah, I got a 6. Sorry. Yeah.
Aw, 6, 9.
Woo!
0 to 5.
I got
This is the
3.
benefits.
I also got a 3.
Okay, who
But
wants to go first?
33.
I think Jefferson should go first because I'm like reaching in my bag for a banana to give to these bats.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I defer to
Yeah.
his reasoning.
Okay. Okay, so they are going to get, because you did not see them, they're going to get a
Oh, they cannot surprise
round.
us. They can't surprise us if everyone's within 30 feet of me because I have the short sword of warning.
So I think
Does the sword just start screaming when someone's near us? Like,
Because you and
what, like
any
a
of your-
goat?
you and any of your
It
companions
gives
are
everyone
gonna
like a
be-
mental
can't be
like Jim
surprised.
Carrey from Dumb and Dumber, the most annoying sound in the world.
Yep.
So yeah, cannot
Okay.
be surprised.
All right. Well, in that case, Iliana gets to go first then.
Okay, so explain to me again what I'm looking at. 2 giant creatures?
2 giant creatures that look like stalactites that are coming down from the ceiling, and they have like multiple whippy-looking arms. Not
Is that
fruit
what's on
bats.
the map here?
They are actually just on the inside. Sorry.
Okay, no, that's just wanted to make sure.
I didn't know if you guys were gonna get that far. So they are just inside but they're on the ceiling at the moment.
On the ceiling.
Yeah, so they're about
Okay.
60 feet up.
Great. That's wonderful.
I'd share it on Zoom, but I think that would screw up our
All right,
cameras.
we haven't rested. Great.
Mhm.
Wonderful.
Short rest. We take a little nappy.
Short rest doesn't give you my spells back, sir.
Took a cat nap.
I am going. Oh, hello.
Oh, do we need more battling music? This is not oppressive glue.
Yeah, can you get me something just like,
Oh, that's not gonna work.
Like I want to kill people.
yeah, just gets the
I mean,
juices
that's-
flowing.
Keep it up there.
We need D&D metal. Yeah.
I don't know about D&D metal.
D&D metal.
Nah.
D&D metal.
Here,
Metal's
we'll go with
It
an
can't
oldie, but a
actually be
goodie.
metal.
Yeah, this works.
Da-da.
Bum, 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 bum.
Choice you can see within range as we he's an attack on same target so deep form. Oh, it's only 30 feet. Alright. Well, I can't even do that, can I? I think I need a long rest before I can even do that. Well, F everything. I give up. I'm done with this campaign.
Yeah.
Can't win if that
Okay.
happens.
All right. Cool. I think, God, that's
Cool,
even.
cool,
Oh no!
cool,
Wait a
cool,
minute.
cool.
Okay. I think I'm going to, for the first time, probably Iliana's ever tried it. She's gonna like take one of her javelins and. Well, no, that's 30 feet range. What's this? 30 to 120. So it's long range if I go above the 30 feet.
So it's 30. Yeah.
At disadvantage, right?
Disadvantage. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Clinical be in awe.
I thought you were gonna say you were
Yeah.
for the first time ever you were gonna run away.
I thought you were gonna say
done.
We have lost Iliana, and I don't blame her whatsoever.
Iliana's gone, guys.
Like,
She's
fuck this
gone.
shit. She's
Who
gonna
am
go
I-
find the other crew.
Who am I around? Am I?
You were next.
I have the
to-
wings.
Yeah, you were next to the cat and the half elf. Because I could not think of names.
Elxaris and
Yeah,
Jefferson.
Thank you.
Okay, so I am going to. Yeah. We'll try the. Do I get 2 attacks now? I think so. If I
Sure.
start off-
Fifth
Yeah.
level.
So
Yeah.
let's javelin the. Sorry. Let's javelin the one of them.
You got it. The one closest to you?
That sounds great.
Sounds great.
It's still 60
Roper'd.
feet away though, right?
Oh. Yes.
Okay. Okay. Oh, disadvantage. Okay, well that's a that's a 9 to hit.
9 does not hit.
I didn't think so. Second, I'm going to let's see. I'll put. God, I don't know which one of you has the least. Would have. I'm gonna put Shield of Faith on Elxaris. So that'll give you a +2 to AC. Elxaris. That's my last first level spell.
Iliana is the best.
And
Oh my god.
as far as moving, I might squeeze in between these two and kind of get more in front of them to kind of to get closer to the creatures and like closer under them to kind of maybe draw their ire.
Okay, like down there?
Sure, that seems great.
Okay, great.
All right.
Oh god. Okay. Okay. That is your turn. It looks like Roper number 1. Oh, I mean the creature number 1.
Shut up.
Sees you move, I know. Is gonna slide down the wall about 10 feet, so now it's about 50 feet up, not 60. And it is going to make. Oh my god, you guys are gonna die. Okay.
sorry,
It's
what?
gonna make.
It's been nice playing with y'all.
Yeah. Okay. It's gonna make 4 attacks with its tendrils.
Oh, we
so,
should- Okay.
I have 100% resistance to tendrils.
It's true.
do you? Oh, shoot,
I saw his
forgot
character
about
sheet.
that.
It's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine's only tentacles, not tendrils. So.
Oh, bummer.
Bummer. All right. So 1 at Iliana, 1 at Jefferson, 2 at Elxaris. So first one is a nat 20 for Iliana, so 27.
Oh
Yep.
God.
Victoria.
Iliana.
Oh, I might go down, guys. I forgot I only have 18 hit points.
Yep.
Oh God.
Natural
What
20.
did you just do, Victoria?
Never rolled 2 20s in a row like that before.
Jeez.
Okay. 17, 18. So a 19 for the first one against you, Elxaris.
It's
And then a 19 plus 7 for the second one.
fuck
Yeah.
me.
Run
Okay.
away!
Oh, hold on. I could, since I have Sentinel,
Uh-huh.
is this within 5 feet of me?
No, he
Not
is
yet?
50 feet
Okay.
up in the air. Yeah.
Well, I just wanted to put. Okay, cool.
Yep. So I
Oh,
need
you-
everybody.
You do
Oh, go
really
ahead.
rogue things? I just want to remind you of like rogue dodgy things.
Not
Nothing?
yet. I'm multi-class. So I don't have my candy. Or yeah.
So I need everyone to make strength. Oh wait, nope, it's not until your turn.
So-
Never mind.
Question,
you-
Victoria.
Yes.
Since oh wait, no, I moved away from them. Never mind. I'm not within 5 feet of the other two. Never mind.
Yeah. Yeah. So you guys are all currently grappled and restrained. And
jeez.
Elxaris, you are doubly grappled and doubly restrained. And then Jefferson, you feel a tug and the roper pulls you 25 feet up into the air straight towards it. So you are now 25 feet from it, dangling in the air.
I'm just dangling in the air on a tentacle. He doesn't
Uh-huh.
have me by the tail, does he?
No, he's got you by the midsection.
Okay. Okay. That sucks.
That does suck. And that is its turn. Elxaris.
I have a question.
Yep.
We did take a short rest last time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I have. Okay. I just needed to fix something on my D&D Beyond. Cool. Okay. I'm doing it now. Sorry.
No, it's okay. At least the net 20s were just to grapple you guys and not to actually hit. At least they didn't do damage. I'm saying at least the 20s didn't do damage. They just grappled you guys. Yeah.
Okay. Wait, so is it my turn to do something?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's restrained. I can't. God damn, I don't know what to do.
We just give up.
No, God, no.
Just-
What is wrong with you?
Been great, everybody.
What is wrong
I've
with
already
you?
died once. It wasn't
Well-
that bad. My friends let me die.
So since you said I'm doubly grappled and restrained, so I just
So
does that mean like all of my attacks are like doubly at disadvantage?
no, you can't stack disadvantage or anything like that. No. So you can because it's not a he, but because it is so far up in the air, you can attack the tendril if you want to, or you can try and get out of the grapple, or do something else altogether.
Okay, can I get my dagger?
Yeah.
I grab my dagger and I'm gonna try to hit it. And it's at
Okay.
disadvantage, right?
Right, because you are restrained.
Okay. Oh, why? Why would you do that? 12.
Oh, wait. 12 does not hit, but let me make sure that you're actually I just want to make sure restrained is
That's what I was looking at. Let's see.
creatures. Yeah, it has disadvantage. Yep. So
Okay.
yeah.
All right. Well,
That was
that
not
didn't work. So,
Mm-hmm.
bonus action. I'm gonna. now that he's within, am I still, since I'm grappled, am I still 50 feet away from him, or that? Okay.
50 feet. Yep.
Nope, not gonna do that. Try to hit him again.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Yes! 19!
19 does not hit.
Does not hit!
It misses, yeah.
Oh,
Oh no, we're gonna die.
what
We're
the
gonna
balls?
die. Well,
Oh.
that's all that I can do because I can't move, or so. Okay, bye.
Okay, no bonus action or anything?
That was my bonus action.
Okay. Okay, that brings us to Llennoc.
Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels appropriate.
Right. Well, okay, so I have a very clear instinct to run, like, but not, does it? I'm also grappled, right? We all are.
No, it was just the three of them because they were the only three that were close enough. You and Pepino had just gotten off the carpet on the other side of the. You two are all the way over here.
Hey, let's get out of here.
If they,
Let's just.
if they did the tendrils
I
look
can
like
hold the most books.
Yeah.
start throwing books at. Does it look like we can, like, how thick are these tendrils? Do they look like they can be cut, or like to try and pull them out?
They look like they might be hard to hit because it sort of has like the stony, outer side, but once you hit them, it's not going to take much to get through them because they're pretty spindly, if that makes sense.
It does, unfortunately.
Each of these creatures have 6 tendrils on them. And 4 of them are currently, engaged with your 3. Yeah.
Can they engage unlimited tendrils?
All right.
No, once the tendril is engaged with one person, it cannot be engaged with another one. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay, I'm going to. I have no earthly idea how to get them out of here. I'm looking at my spells, like.
So, sorry, in one attack, one of them grabbed 3 people and grabbed Elxaris twice. Okay.
That's it. That's
Just to be clear what we're up against.
Yeah, and then
This
and then
really
also,
loves me.
just to clarify, how far away were they from the thing that grabbed them?
50 feet. So the thing that moved 10 feet down the wall, and then grabbed them all at about 50 feet. Grabbed Elxaris twice, and then pulled Jefferson 25 feet in the air towards it.
Got it.
Yeah, I'm dangling in the sky.
Okay.
All right. Well then. All right. I don't think I have much of a choice. I've got to try and free them, and I don't want to get close, so I'm not going to use shocking grasp because I don't want to get caught. I'm gonna try and start unloading my what do I have? Scorching ray at the whatever tentacles are grabbing. Let's see. Elxaris is held by 4, so it would be more pragmatic to go for the other 2. So I will start with Iliana's hurt. I think that Llennoc would be moderately tactical. All right, so whichever I'm gonna start trying to damage the first one that's holding Jefferson. Or is there only one holding Jefferson?
Just one. He's 25 feet in the air.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll use Scorching Ray. So I get 3 separate attacks with that.
Okay.
Farts. Come on now. Nope. I doubt that. Well, it's a 16. That didn't. That's not gonna hit. Okay. I fire the second one. That's a 12. Time for different die. Okay, 23.
23 hits.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll your damage.
Alright, now it's 2d6.
Hell, I'm
A
dead.
little more, but let's give it a shot here and hope for the best. Ooh, 8.
8 damage.
8 points of fire. I'm sorry. Yes, fire damage.
Fire damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you see it and it sears through the the roper's tendril, and you can tell that it was like barely hanging on, but with the it probably didn't quite cut through it, but with the weight of Jefferson, it snaps.
Yes.
Jefferson, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Is it gonna land on his feet?
Oh, cat joke, so great.
Let me check my modifier here. It appears that dexterity, where the did you go? Didn't it start with a D? What is going on here in this world? I don't even know how to play this game.
You got this, man. I believe in you.
Dexterity. Do I just, the problem is that I'm looking on my phone now, and so I'm just forever sad.
Okay.
Oh shoot! Here, I got
You
you.
wanna
I
get
get my
my
computer back.
Just roll the dice first, and then we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
I did that. I rolled a 17.
That's
Oh, okay.
good.
Then, yeah, you do not have first saving throw. It's a +0 for you. So, so 17. Yeah. So you, like cat-like instincts, land on your feet and take
That was just wonderful. Yeah.
half
Thank-
damage. So,
Okay.
you take 2 points of bludgeoning damage from the fall, but that's it. You are now on the fall
Okay, that's not so
floor,
bad.
free of the roper's grasp. You are now, 50 feet away from this roper.
Okay. 2 damage. Got it.
All right. Llennoc, anything else you want to do on your turn?
Shite. Let's see. I think everyone. I don't have anything to do. Yep. Nope. That's it. I'm staying back here because I've got some distance for now.
Got
So I'll
it.
stay
Roper
here.
number 2 is up next, and it is going to start moving around the side of the cave.
Ooh, creepy.
It can only. Oh wait. They're very slow moving. They can only move about 10 feet at a time. Okay. That is. Oh, it can dash since it doesn't have a net.
Oh, right.
Right. So it's 60 feet in the air from you guys, right? And then about 5 feet out from Pepino right now. And that is its turn. Jefferson, your turn.
Okay, where precisely did I land? What, am I the yellow one? Is that me still?
That is still you. I left you as yellow. Yeah.
Okay. So I am going to I'm right next to Iliana, right?
Iliana and Elxaris.
So
Elxaris
it's
is
just
blue.
tiny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't care about Elxaris. So I'm just kidding. So I'm going to cast resistance on Iliana, and
Okay.
so I will. Actually, wait. I meant to say the one. It's actually Elxaris that has 2 tendrils, isn't it? Yeah.
Mhm.
So I'm actually doing this to Elxaris. She's double tendrilled. And then so I will place my hand upon her and cast resistance, and she can roll a d4 added to her saving throw.
Great.
Yeah. So
Perfect.
that's fine. 1 saving throw, not unlimited saving throws, but and then I'm going to run away.
Okay.
Like as far as I can away.
Do you want to go back up the tunnel you guys came? Do you want to go for?
Yes. No,
Okay.
I'm not. I don't want to know what's in here anymore. Or give me like a yeah.
That's 25 right there. Do you want to go your full 30?
No, 25 is fine. I'll be like, we
Okay.
gotta get out of here. And then I will. No.
Just like
and
he's
then I'll
actually
say it.
running away.
Harsh.
Okay. Great. And as Jefferson bolts, much like a cat that
I
saw a
can turn you
cucumber.
into cats later.
Yeah.
Joke's
Yeah.
on us. Jefferson's the only one that lives.
Yeah. It becomes a whole party of tabaxis.
Yeah.
That brings up, unless Jefferson has anything else, that'll bring up Pepino.
No, that's.
Okay. Pepino.
Steven hasn't moved for
Nope,
like 20
go on,
seconds
Pepino.
on camera.
I know.
Oh, really? Can you hear me?
No, I can hear you, yeah.
Now,
Okay.
yeah.
So, sorry, am I the green one or am I the red one? Or am I the...
You're the green one. You're the tiny little green one. Yep.
Okay. And like, this thing is how close to me?
At the moment, it is like, with the angle, you're about 70 feet away from it.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna start running towards the exit.
Okay.
How far can I make it? Like, how? Yeah.
You to move 25 feet, you'd be like right next to Elxaris.
I'll go 25 feet more than that. I'll use all my actions to dash.
Okay. So you can either, so you'll have to go like just short of that because of where Jefferson landed, but you'll be right in front of Jefferson right here.
Okay.
Because he's
But
kind of
I'm,
blocking the.
I feel out of range from both of them right now.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. For sure.
Yeah. All right.
Yep.
And then I will send Guillermo to go help Elxaris.
Okay. Great.
Yeah.
All right. Perfect. That is Pepino. We are back to the top with Iliana. Iliana, what you doing?
I am going to, well, first I'm going to, since if I start with an action, I can have a second action. I'm going to hit the, so how am I grappled, Victoria?
You're like restrained from it, like it's wrapping you around the belly, so you have disadvantage right now to hit it because it's kind of like holding.
Okay,
your,
I didn't know if it was
arm
like
in.
a cage. I was for some reason I was imagining like something different. So yeah, we won't do that. I'm going to. Can I Misty step out of the situation?
I don't see why not. This is what you guys are fighting.
Ugh, gross. Ugh, get that out of here. Ugh.
GTFO, man. Okay, we're gonna Misty step towards the exit. So 30 feet away.
Got it.
And I'm probably stuck behind these two losers, right?
Yeah, at the moment, yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. That's my. I will yell over my shoulder, "Get out of here!" And yeah, that's it.
Elxaris.
That's okay. Save yourselves.
Fantastic. That's fantastic. Okay, so one tendril gone, two around Thaxel, three
Zaris.
more. I'm sorry. God damn it.
Eh,
Roper number 2. Well, hell. I mean, he'll move 10 feet down, so he's pretty much just moving over and down a little bit. What can he do? What can he do?
He's gonna grab Iliana 6 times.
Well,
What?
For a big
Oh,
hug.
God.
look, I only have so many things that it can do. Okay.
and it just goes for a
Okay.
breath of shiniest
Okay.
hair every time.
Okay. 19. So I rolled
What?
a 14. Does that hit?
No, my AC is 19.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, not Iliana. Iliana's out of
Okay.
range. It's Elxaris.
Me?
Oh, wait.
Sorry.
What kind of attack? Wait, what?
Wait. He has advantage on
Oh,
these.
right.
So let me just start.
So, sorry, what is he doing?
He's
Bam.
trying to throw his tentacles around Elxaris. So the first one is an 18.
Matches.
Okay, so it hits.
He's really taking one for
Mm.
no.
Can I
Elxaris
hellish
was a fine
rebuke?
friend.
Oh God.
Yeah, you can hellish rebuke.
I'm gonna hellish rebuke this motherfucker. Because he's within 60 feet.
He is.
Oh, nice, nice.
Is that too much, Steven?
What are you doing?
Oh my god, you guys. Okay, all three of them hit because then he rolled a 16 and an 18.
That was a good one.
So what was your hellish rebuke?
Oh God. 8.
8 points.
Yeah, 8 points of fire damage.
Okay.
I'm
okay.
sorry. It needed to make a dex saving throw, so it's either an 8 or a 4.
Dexterity saving throw.
Yes, please.
Well, I rolled a 3 and it has a -1, so 2.
Oh, good. So 8.
8.
Oh.
All right. Fantastic. All right. So as 3 more tendrils grab onto Elxaris for a total of 5. One of the tendrils is barely hanging on with the tiniest amount. But as it goes and pulls you 25 feet in the air the way that it did with Jefferson, that one snaps. So you now have 4 tendrils that are holding you.
Oh.
It's using all 4 tendrils to hold on to you right now. And that'll be the end of its turn. Elxaris.
Just give it your eye patch and run.
My eye patch.
It's your turn.
Okay. Did you say 25 feet in the air?
25 into the air, yeah.
Well, I am going to mentally yell for my patron. If you want me to help you, get me out of here. And then I'm going to try to get out of this shit.
Okay.
What do I need to roll?
All right. So you are going to make a strength or dexterity check to get out of the grapple. Right.
Okay. Check or saving throw?
A saving throw.
Oh.
But you're. Oh. Yeah. Wait a second. Hold on. Let me make sure because theirs is a little weird. Okay. It is a check, but you happen to currently have disadvantage on strength checks because of the way that the Roper works. But you do have advantage on this because Guillermo is helping distract you right now.
Oh, that's right.
Or
so
distract
is it strength or dex?
You get to choose.
I get to choose. Okay.
Yes. If you're grappling somebody, they have to use strength, but you can use strength or dex.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wonder. No, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, I would rather do dex save.
And this will get you out of 1 tendril.
Tickle.
Okay, let me. If I were to use, let's say, like a really strong gust spell. That's, oh man. I don't think that would, no.
You're thinking about just farting and seeing if it drops.
Yes.
Are you trying to tickle those tendrils?
I am trying to tickle. Oh, I forgot to ask. Well, I forgot to ask, Victoria. How smooth are these tendrils on my flesh?
An important question.
Well, they're not tentacles; they're tendrils.
That's what I said, tendrils.
But that's what I'm saying. There's not like suckers on them, but the Roper. The whole point of it is that it disguises itself in a cave, so it's kind of actually a little bit rocky. It's not very comfortable.
Oh, yeah. Man, I was gonna be okay with this, but no. I want to use my gust of wind spell, but I think it would just take me with it. I have 4 of these on me.
Yeah.
fuck it. Because that's too long. I'm going to try to use Gust of Wind.
Okay.
It's a strong wind, 60 feet long and 10 feet wide.
Okay.
Pretty much I'm blasting it from me to it, trying to get it away. It needs to make a strength saving throw or be pushed 15 feet away.
So you're blowing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I am. Very hard. Very,
Awesome.
very hard.
Wow.
They give it a vigorous blow. It's amazing.
Or at the same time.
The Roper blushes, and
I'd name all the creatures, but it's a bit of a mouthful.
Yeah.
Oh,
A 19.
Oh god, yeah, that saves.
I'm sorry. It's very strong.
Yeah, that's
Oh
what I,
no!
that's what I
Ugh.
figured.
Why the hell didn't we just leave?
Well, you know, it was going to take me like 5
that was
rounds to get
luck.
out of this thing.
Okay.
We'll get
Can I-
You have
there
a bonus
eventually.
action? Yeah.
I have dash, disengage, or hide. That's my bonus.
Well,
Can I try to hide?
You are 25 feet up in the air with 4 of its tendrils around it. I think all of those are probably off the
Doesn't work
table
that
at the
way.
moment.
I will still bonus action attempt to dash, and all you see is like
Your
like a
little
cartoon.
legs flying in the air. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So as your little legs flail in the air, Llennoc, it is your turn.
She has 3 of these tentacles still
4.
holding her?
4.
4. Oh.
4.
Elxaris, I blame me. Llennoc feels pretty bad.
This was not my fault.
Yeah. No, Lennoc's definitely blaming himself. Okay, I have 1 second level spell slot left. I'm gonna do more of the Scorching Ray. I get 3 of the I think I forgot. No, I didn't. I missed twice last time. Okay, I get 3 attacks, so I'll go 29.
29 hits.
Yeah, I rolled a 19, and I have a plus 10 right now. Woo, woo. Okay, all right, I'll just put that aside. I'm going to roll attack again. 18. I don't think that one hits.
Oh, actually, can we do them one at a time? Because I want to
sure
know
thing.
whether... Only because I want to know whether or not you kill a tendril, so you know if you're going
Gotcha.
to move on to the next tendril or not.
Okay.
Yeah, so...
9.
9.
Damage,
Okay,
fire
so
damage.
it slices through the first one, but not quite. There's like a little bit of it hanging
Okay.
left the way that it did with Jefferson, so you can move on to the next one, or,
Okay.
hoping it breaks, or you can try and slice it off. It's up to you.
Gotcha. Nope, yeah, I'll move right to the next one. But I add an 18 for the second attack.
Yeah, so the second one doesn't hit, yeah.
Okay. And another 18.
Okay, third one doesn't hit, yeah.
Sorry, is less. I'm also going to do a bit of a dance with these things since I saw how much it can move. I'm going to move, what was that, north up there? So I guess south by maybe 15 feet. I want to stay like equidistant between the 2 of them against the wall I'm against right now.
Like right here?
Yeah, as long as I feel like the other one wouldn't be able to reach me if it ran straight over, if that makes sense.
Oh, okay. So you see that the ceiling goes up, I think like 75 or 80 feet in the air, like it curves up, right? So it would put you out of range if it decided to go across.
Okay.
And then it can only, like with dashing, it's only moved 20 feet at a time. So they're very slow.
All right. Well, that's it for me.
Okay, great. Roper number 2 is going to move back the way it came. It's going to try and cut you off. Okay. So it's back where it was. Wasted its turn. Jefferson, your turn.
Okay. Cool. So I cannot see Elxaris, right?
At the moment, no, just because you're around the corner. It's not tight enough that you can't go through your teammates' spaces, but you can't land in the same spot.
I see. Okay. What I would like to do then is to just run away.
Okay.
As far as I can, away.
Do you say anything, or you just fucking? You're just, you're just sprinting.
I'm just going. I think so. I would have this moment where I'm about to like peek around a corner, and then I like about topple over Pepino there. And I'm like, oh, fuck it, and then just run. Yeah.
Okay.
The party
Very
seeks
nice.
out Sebastian.
Yeah. Actually, Jefferson, I only moved you 30 feet. Technically, you can run 60. Are you running the full 60?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going. I tried to run and somehow still just got in the way.
Okay. Ran away. All right. That is your
Okay.
turn. Pepino, you are up next.
So like, there are no tendrils near me, right?
No, nowhere near you, and it could not get near you on its next turn.
Okay. I'm gonna call Guillermo back, and I'm gonna have him help me.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast Firebolt at one of the tendrils, holding Elxaris.
All right.
I think I hit 22.
22 hits.
All right.
Go and roll your damage.
Uh, 12 damage.
12 damage. Yeah. Easily that one explodes. So you are now down to 3 tendrils. One of them looking very barely holding on. So that one's gone.
And then I'll move like 10 feet into like the next cave. So,
Yeah,
like,
you
I'll
got
just
it.
start making my way towards the exit.
You got it. All right. That brings us to Iliana. What you doing?
Okay, can I see the one that's holding Elxaris, or do I have to move a little bit?
You can definitely see it. Yeah, they're pretty big.
Okay. Whichever one, because there's just one of them that has the tendrils around Elxaris, correct?
Right. That's the closest one to you guys. The other one is like ran one way, realized everyone was running away, ran the other way.
All right, I'm going to use my action to do Channel Divinity Abjure enemy.
Okay.
So it has to make a Wisdom saving throw and beat a 14.
Oh, I rolled a 15.
Okay. On a save, the creature's speed is halved for 1 minute, or until the creature takes any damage.
Okay.
So,
Great.
not that it's like moving all over the place, but whatever. All right, and then I will just, at the slave fill in a spell, Iliana will use her free action and be like, oh, crap, and turn and run. How far is 30 feet?
You're probably getting right here to the rock.
That sounds great. Perfect. I will stand there and just kind of keep an eye on the just kind of watch the tunnel going back where the two are still at and the monsters.
Great. Perfect. All right. That brings up Roper number 2. So I'm going to say, because his speed is halved, that will include the speed of his tendril. So it can't pull Elxaris another 25 feet towards it, but it can pull it 10 feet. So it's going to have its movement there. And then it'll move 5 feet towards the entrance. So you are you're in the air, 15 feet away from it, up in the air, right? And it has no more tendrils to latch onto you. So that is its turn. That's all it does. That brings us to Elxaris.
All right. I'm going to. There's 3 now on me?
3 of them. One of them looks like it's barely hanging on for dear life.
Well, I'm just gonna try to get out of this because nothing else I'm doing is. Hi, Sammy. Nothing else is working, so I'm gonna do the Dex save if I can.
Okay, go right ahead.
And I have it with advantage because of Guillermo?
Well, Guillermo's no longer there.
No.
So it's just a straight roll.
Yeah, sorry.
But I got the...
Oh, damn.
Nothing happened.
Did you have
Right.
a
Almost
D4?
knocked my coffee
Yeah,
over.
I was gonna say.
Yeah.
It's 13.
Did you use my +4 yet?
I did. I just did.
Oh, don't forget you got the inspiration.
Oh,
thing
that
for tonight,
that
too,
only
with me.
got you to 13?
Oh, yeah. I
I
got... Okay, I'm going to use my inspiration.
Is that
from-
just a D6 for us since it's the in-game?
Actually, we've been playing it as you get a luck point, so you can just reroll your D20.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice,
That's how we've
nice.
been doing it.
Oh, thank God.
Come on.
Well,
Big roll.
it's not that much better, but 9, 11, 12. Oh, it is better. 19.
19. Yeah, you slip out of one of the tendrils, so now you have one healthy tendril and one barely there tendril holding on to you.
Okay.
Is it like the artists that unfold themselves as they tumble down on the ropes? Like
Oh
circus
yeah,
leg.
yep. The aerial silks.
Yeah.
All right. That brings us to Llennoc.
Oh, farts. Okay, so I'm going to cast Magic Missile at first level because I have some of those slots left. And let's see, I think it's 3 the first round. Right? Each day 3. Okay, so I'm gonna unload all 3, or try to. I just know cast it. They just hit into the one that looks healthy.
Okay. And just so you know, the one that she broke free from is still there. It's like waving out in that. Yeah.
Okay, the one that's grappling her that looks
Yep.
healthy still. And
Yep.
Fingers crossed it's something decent. Oh, all right. It's not terrible, right? 9 points of force damage. Oh, I'm sorry. +3 for each. So 12 points of force damage.
What?
Okay. Yeah, that one completely it releases, explodes. It's done. DED. So you're being, and actually, because the other one just has the 1 hit point on it, Elxaris, you begin to fall. Can I get a dexterity saving throw for you, please?
Dexterity saving throw.
Please.
Can I use my movement to try and like end up underneath her to help her if it looks like she's gonna go face first? Like just
Make
to be a
a
cushion
quick-
to land on.
Yeah. Make a quick dexterity check just to see if you are fast enough.
Yeah, it's 13.
13. Okay, well you still booked my roll, so yeah, I would say you can be underneath of her if you want.
Okay.
Oh, good, because I rolled a 9.
Okay, I'm just gonna be like try and,
Okay.
and soften the blow.
Okay. So I rolled 8 points, but you are a rogue, so that's halved, right?
Not yet.
Not yet.
I don't know, because I'm only a level 4
No. Yeah.
rogue. I'm multi-class.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh gosh,
yeah.
Alex.
And I will say that I rolled a 4 on the D4. So 4 of those points actually go to Llennoc and 4 go to you. Underneath you.
Oh, sorry.
No, I'm sorry. Let's get the hell out of here.
Yes. Okay.
So Llennoc, that would have taken you
Mhm.
about 15 feet of your movement. So if you wanted to move another 15 feet, you could.
When I want to go past this other roper, but only if I know that I'm going to be able to get out of its little creepy distance of movement. Like,
Yeah, you're gonna be okay. From where it is right now, you're just out of reach of its last tendril. So if you go, 15
yeah,
feet, you can.
Pepino, I'm going to follow Pepino and Iliana and everybody. We're coming! Oh, is that... yeah, I guess Alex, if I manage to sort of catch you, I'll just take like half movement and try and like carry her and set her down. I'm sure she doesn't want to be carried, but at least
okay.
a little bit before I set her down. Just a minute.
So then, if it's
No, Alex is ready to be served. Like, so,
okay.
you know,
Princess
she's used to
carry then.
servants. Yes.
yeah. So you would only move 5 feet with her if you're having your movement.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does that, do I feel in danger of that roper if it's able to move before?
Yeah, you probably would. It's only got 1 tendril, but yeah, you'd be within its grasp on its next turn.
I don't need any of that business.
Just drop her and run.
Yeah, I guess I'll set her down where I got her and run, because I think that keeps her out of distance and me, and Lennox sort of like all about that life.
But like hastily, right? Like, you're gonna like just
Yeah, like,
kinda...
did you go? And I'll set her down.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Alex.
Yeah.
Come on. And I'll start bolting ahead of her.
Okay, great. Which brings us up to Roper number 2, who is going to continue to dash. So now it's about there.
Okay.
Okay. But I had to dash to get there, so that brings us up to Jefferson.
Okay, so Jefferson, sensing that there could still be trouble behind him, moves another 30 feet away from the trouble, and then
Okay.
proceeds to bathe, licking his paws and cleaning his face and
Okay.
getting his ears like really nice.
Yeah. Just take a nice bath on the way out.
So you're at 30 feet. You're at about the you're like on the first step on the steps on the way out. So you're just sitting there.
Cool, I'll just block him again, yeah.
Yeah. Well, these
Can I-
steps are
can I
really
just-
wide,
can-
so
Okay, can I sit on one while I do this?
absolutely. Yeah, you've got
Sweet,
plenty of
okay, this is
movement.
great.
Are you gonna like rub
I'm
your
low
face on it,
tide. I
like, and start
definitely get
rubbing your stupid head on it?
Oh, I'm purring
Okay.
while I'm doing it right there.
Oh, jeez. All right, Pepino, what you doing?
I'm gonna run over and pet Jefferson.
Yeah.
Nice.
You don't quite make it to him, but you get pretty close. So.
Well, I'll dash.
Yeah. No, that's with dashing.
Oh, that's with dashing.
Because you have littler feet than
Yeah.
or littler legs. So okay.
Yeah.
Iliana, your turn.
Sorry. I don't have anything that I can really do. I think maybe just move about 5, 10, 15, maybe like move like 15 feet, Victoria, to like the other side of that middle pillar right there.
Like here.
Mm-hmm. And then I'll
Yep.
just keep an eye out for the other two as they're coming in hot.
Okay.
That's it.
All right, you got it. All right, Elxaris, with 1 tentacle left. Roper
No.
number 1 is gonna try and. Whoa, that was a fucking journey. I thought it was gonna be a 20. I thought it was gonna be a 15. It was a 1. It ended up being a 3, so it was 10 to hit.
Yeah, now Felicia.
Okay. Yep. All right, so it's gonna move 5, 10 feet. So it's gonna move a little bit further, so that way, might have a chance to get you on the way out. But that is its turn since it's only got 1 tentacle. Which brings us up to you, my dear.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Okay.
I like action, move, or no, I take my movement, bonus action dash,
Okay.
and then action. Where am I?
Yeah. You're triple dashing. I got it.
Yeah. Like booking it the hell out of here.
So as you leave its square, does 14 hit?
No.
You just slip past its last tendril and book it out of there at 90 feet in 6 seconds and slip out of the space. And I feel like that probably takes us out of initiative.
I hope
What the
so.
shit?
You guys are all in the main room that has the mirrored contraption.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, right. So you were saying we should leave, and I
We have
totally
to
agree.
go. We have to go.
I would like to leave now.
Right.
Oh,
Oh,
no, you
shit.
guys want to leave? You want to leave now?
Yes, Iliana. We want to leave. Let's go.
I wasn't able to speak up last time, okay? And now I'm speaking up. I would like to leave.
I don't know what that was. I don't really want to see anything like that
Let's
again
go.
for quite some time.
Less talking, more moving.
Right.
Yeah, it was a little weird.
Talkie walk.
Okay.
Oh, is anyone hurt? Does anyone need the carpet to fly with Pepino? Right, Alex. Yeah,
No,
you
we're all
went for
good.
quite a
We're
bit.
all good. Yeah. No.
Okay. So as you guys,
The carpet's resting right now.
Oh, fuck that. Get it up and let's go.
Nice.
All right, let's go.
Would you
God.
like a
So
carry?
as you guys head up the stairs, and you can see that the light from the sun that is setting in the sky is starting to filter down to these stairs that are, 45 feet worth of steps. Elxaris, your body sort of lurches to a halt where the darkness of the temple meets the light from the sunset outside. Your vision goes black, and as you blink, you realize you are back downstairs in the corner of the temple. You see a cloaked figure come down the stairs and approach the mirrored contraption. They pull down the hood, and you see a familiar face with long black and white hair loosely tied back, and an intricate eye patch over one eye. Except this version of you looks road-weary, but determined, with a thin, healing scar that runs from hairline to chin. You see yourself produce a light blue orb from under your cloak and set it on one of the scales of the machine before you turn the knobs that you saw Pepino and Llennoc previously use to activate the contraption. The mirrors spin quickly, and you see a millennia of nights flash across the ceiling before you instinctually stop the machine. Above you is a night sky you do not recognize, but the beam of light coming from the orb illuminates a map upon the floor of the temple. As you watch yourself study the map, the entire scene disappears in a blink, and you find yourself back on the stairs to the temple. Your friends only a few steps ahead of you on their way out. You hear softly, deep in the back of your mind, amidst her low laughter, patience. And we're going to go ahead and take a break since we're like 6 minutes.
No.
Yeah. Okay,
I mean,
so we're gonna take an 8 to 10 minute break
Goodness.
as everyone is making their way up the stairs, and we will be right back.
That was
Okay.
stupid.
All right.
That's stupid.
Coffee time, more coffee.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Oh, you mean like the battle map outside? Okay, right. I'm thinking of a different image altogether.
I'm talking about the this one, the one that has this in the corner.
Oh yeah. Yes. Okay. Yeah, that's a good one, right? Just in case.
Yeah. Going on in chat. I just kept looking down and I don't have my glasses on and I'm like, what? I'm seeing like every third word and I don't know what's going on. They're being so crazy tonight.
Oh yeah, can we leave the mics hot so we can
So we can just talk that shit.
That's right.
You know?
Oh, Steven, I like
Talk
this
that
angle.
mess.
That's good stuff.
Oh, it's like I'm laying next to you, Steven. It's
I
like,
know.
it's like,
We woke up like this.
like I can just boop you.
Yeah. This is all I got to work with.
Okay. This is the reason we needed that TVMA warning.
This is all I need to work with, man. Like, this is great.
Between this and Llennoc.
Oh, that's Steven Lennon. Steven Lennon.
You guys.
I'm such an idiot. I keep looking at what I typed earlier during the Roper fight, and I keep making myself laugh.
Was it in chat?
Yeah. I mean, no one will get it. Like, it's the conversation.
I
Ladies and
rewound
gentlemen
the
of the
stream.
world.
One, to take notes, but two, to read chat to figure out what it was I missed during the game.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Guys, we're working through this. Excellent.
Great.
Yeah.
How far down are we going to pass this semester? How are we doing?
I'm not going to comment on. I'm not going to talk about the semester yet, but maybe today's class.
Is this fight going to be on the midterms?
It may be.
Yeah.
That was you guys. 2 CR5s. Nice job.
Yeah,
Wow.
making it the hell out of there. Yeah, thank goodness. But
It still counts.
yeah, I
Thanks
love
for
it.
not
The
leaving
stakes.
me.
Yeah,
How
I'm gonna
many
carry
times?
over to the carpet too if you're up for it.
How many times did we level up that last fight?
Well, you're level 5, so not that many, but you certainly made a good chunk towards.
Nice.
I mean, had you not gone down there, you wouldn't have gotten those experience. Not that we do experience.
The
points.
experiences.
Right.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Of,
The experience
being
of running
grappled.
away, shitting,
Yeah.
shitting your pants and running away.
Yeah. Of watching Jefferson blow out of the room immediately.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just the tail and his dingleberry. Yeah. Jefferson.
Oh,
no!
thank you.
Oh,
Thank you, horsies.
Do you still have a dingleberry?
No, there's no.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. I freaking love Jefferson as a Tabaxi. Amazing.
It still looks funny that
Why
when
a
you sit in a
dingleberry?
chair, though, like a person. It still looks kind of funny.
Okay.
Human Derik had a dingleberry all the time.
That's amazing.
Yeah. To Tabaxi, Jefferson is now self-aware and takes care of that shit.
Oh, good.
Literally that shit.
Literally, yeah.
Literally that shit. Okay. Well, that's a good sentiment to come back on.
Yes.
All right. So you guys made your way up the stairs. You are now standing there at the top of the stairs, flanked by those two very large high elf blade singer statues. You can see off in the distance what you thought was a well when you first came in. You now know to be just the light source to hit the mirror to create the evening sky within the temple. Yeah.
I'll try, and if Elxaris at all sways during this event, I'll try and since I've caught her once, I'll try and catch again. Like, swoop. I don't know if she gets unsteady or not.
I'm swaying.
Nice. Oh, Alex.
She's just vibing.
Nice.
She's just vibing right now.
Awesome.
What?
Are you alright? What was that?
I don't know.
But you're alright?
Can I feel my pat myself down a little bit to see if there's now an orb in my possession?
Yeah, go right ahead. Make an investigation check.
Pat.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay. Investigation 16.
Yeah, no orb.
Did y'all see an orb? The blue orb when you're ransacking stuff by chance?
A blue orb.
Did we? I don't think we did.
Yeah, it's yay big.
Not that I remember.
What's the orb for?
Oh. I think we need it for something. So if you find it, let me know.
I mean, I have an orb, but I've had it for a while.
Is it blue?
I actually don't know. Is it white or is it blue? Like,
Well,
what color?
pull it out. Pull it out. I want to see. Let me see.
I'll pull out my orb of the sage.
Yeah.
The orb. That's it.
Is that what I saw, Victoria?
It is not. Wrong size, wrong color.
Ugh, you're useless.
Don't talk to the orb like that.
What are you looking for an orb for?
I think we need it. I just have
Why
this.
do you think we need it?
I have this feeling. Deep
You
down
have a
that-
feeling.
From where?
I thought we were just investigating.
I mean, investigate for a blue orb, guys.
But why?
I have this feeling, and I
About
want to see if I'm right.
Well, we can't go back in the temple.
Well, no, but
why now?
I don't know. I have a feeling. Let me have my feelings, guys. Let me
I don't know
feel.
what you mean by this feeling.
Where do you feel it?
You feeling something? Is it because of the? Is it
This is
because
where
of
you
the
were
tentacles?
Is it where you
Is
were
it
touched?
because? Is it because
By
of
the
the
tentacle?
monsters, or you're feeling a little not yourself?
No.
No. I think we need to be on the lookout for a blue orb, and maybe when we find that orb, set it in the little contraption that Pepino was messing with, and it'll show us the way.
Well, if
Just-
you think of
Just
something
trust me.
What?
more concrete,
I'm so confused.
I
perhaps.
mean,
trust me.
sure. We'll keep an eye out for an orb.
A
If
If I
blue
see
orb.
an orb,
Blue orb about this big. It has to
mean-
be
I
this
can't remember
big.
that much. I'll just tell you if I see any orb.
If you
That's fine.
Jefferson, blue orb.
You're doing great, Jefferson.
Orb.
You're doing great. Yeah.
Why is he with us?
Thank you.
Can we? I really need to rest. I really
Right.
just
Yeah.
want to kind of take a nap for about 8 hours.
You know what?
Somewhere.
Just
Yeah.
roughly 8 hours. Yeah, I feel that as well.
I mean, yes. Let's all rest.
I just need to sleep.
And
What
then
time
go
of the
find the
day
sword.
is it?
So the sun is setting, and it is like right on the horizon. So it's like this,
Great.
vibrant orange in the sky right now. Probably 10, 15 minutes, and the sun will be down.
Oh, shite, we need to set up camp. Alex, you need
Let's
a carry over to the carpet.
A carrot? No, I can walk.
All right,
I'm
good.
good. I'm
We
good.
need to get
Maybe
going.
can we go back to the to that little like contraption thing, like later after we like sleep and stuff?
I mean, we
You
know
mean the
where-
one that's right outside of where the cave tentacle thing is?
I mean, no. Like, you know, where you were like messing with something and it was like turning like the skies, like, you know, it was like a daytime, and I did. That's the place.
What do you want to go back there? We looked and there wasn't anything.
Yeah.
We searched
I
pretty
ha-
thoroughly.
Did we though? I don't
Yes,
think
we did.
I had.
I
the
watched.
sword.
I watched you guys search and look in every room that sprout off of that big one.
I think we missed an orb somewhere.
I don't
It
think this
really-
place is going anywhere.
Let's go rest for right
Please.
now.
I just
Let's
want
go
to
rest for
sleep.
right now, and then we'll come back. You know, we'll figure this out. I want to help you find what you need.
Okay. I'm just saying. Once, I mean, once we find it
Yeah,
and we put it in this hole, you know, like we do to your hole,
yeah,
put it in,
yeah.
and then like it'll spin, and then.
Well, you guys
it'll
don't spin
show
around
us
in
the
my
way.
hole. That'd be
Well, we have not really technically spin in your hole, no, but I just have to.
Fucking
We just have to
Steven's
go look
face.
for it, okay? Can you summon your
Let's-
hole
let's-
so we can like climb
Oh,
up
I
in it
can't.
and
I'm
hang
not-
Lynette,
out?
what do you
Spec.
need? Let's start getting
Right,
camp
does it
set up.
last
I
long
am
enough
so
for rest?
sorry, Raiders. I am so sorry that you came in on this.
Oh, we got-
welcome, Raiders. But I'm so sorry that
Oh,
you
boy.
came in this discussion of the hole. All right, continue with your whole talk.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
Does it last
It's a
long enough
scout.
for us to get a whole rest in there, Pepino?
No, and I can't do it right
Oh,
now.
right.
My-
Let's set
yeah.
up some camp.
Yeah, we're not. Yeah, he was talking about the orb that Elxaris wants to find.
I mean, the orb will definitely fit in my hole.
Let's start
Right.
getting
That's-
camp set up, please, Lynette.
It's this
Let's,
big.
Here's for
Pepino.
energy. I'll start parsing out some bacon. Anyone that wants it.
Yeah.
I have
I'll hand.
rations.
Yeah.
I'll take some.
Right. I'll head over to Jefferson. I'll walk with you a little bit to Jefferson, and just I think Llennoc would, you know. I think what you did is, I won't judge you for looking to save yourself. Just so you know, some people are touchy about that, but I get it. I expect that from most
I
people.
think everyone was gonna be okay, and I just died.
Right.
Yeah.
I can't blame you for not wanting to go through that again. I'll give you a little pat in the back if you accept that.
You know how you go on like a really long ride on a wagon,
Right.
and it sounded like an okay idea, but then by the time you get to your destination, you're just so sick of
Right.
riding a wagon, and you never want to do it again.
Aye.
That's right now with dying right now.
All right. Would you like to ride on the carpet there, Jefferson? Take a little breather.
Hey,
Well, you said you didn't.
No, that scares me.
All right. All right. Well,
I'll write it. Don't worry.
okay.
what about me? I haven't gotten to
Right.
ride on the carpet yet.
We just asked you if you wanted to write it. You said no.
Well, I
You
thought
said no.
it was.
I can walk.
Well, I mean, I can, but I would like to be ridden on a. I want to ride the carpet.
I'll just pat Alex
Yeah,
on the
I'm
back.
just
Oh,
gonna-
Alex, come on.
I'm
Let's
so
set up
tired.
camp.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay,
but let me
here,
ride
I'll-
the carpet.
I'll bring it
Yeah.
out. Yeah.
Should we go
Thank you.
past the pit of dead bodies here and get into somewhere we can hide a bit? The woods, perhaps.
Yes, please. That yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah.
What
Get some
kind
rest,
of
guys.
time are we looking at to get out to like a good hidey wood spot, Vic?
Well, it took you about 2 hours to get from the wooded area that was by the creek that you had trouble getting around, or I guess the natural spring. But that's probably the closest area, so it would probably take a couple hours.
Let's. I think it might be worth putting some distance between these ruins and us. It'll be dark and a little more difficult to set up camp, but we can light some fires and
Tell
be
some
safe.
bedtime stories.
Right. Oh,
Yeah.
right. I like it. And I'll. Oh, wait. Do we have our horses here? Yeah, right. We rode our horses. Okay,
Yeah, we got our
I'll
friends.
give my horse some bacon and then load up. Probably terrible for the horse.
I'm gonna just like, I see it. I'm just like screaming. Lennox gone too far with the bacon.
There you go. There you
You
go.
know,
Well, not the horse. And
Oh my god, you guys broke Amelia.
Pepino's just gonna start crying.
When doves cry started playing in my head.
All right, yeah. So let's find a nice safe spot to camp, and we'll have a chat with Llennoc about animal diet.
Nice. All right, I'll definitely set up. I know we don't have tents, but bed. I think I have a bedroll and at least the camp. I'll start by doing the campfire minimum. Yeah, I have a bedroll. And can anyone find some game? Or are we looking at rations tonight?
I'll go see if I can find like some simple like checkers like game,
Perfect.
or maybe like backgammon.
Thank you kindly, Jefferson. Alex, are you well? Are you hurt from...
A little. I can sleep it off. I'm good.
All right.
Iliana, how are you holding up?
I'm gonna read a bit, and then I'm going to go to bed. I'll take last shift. And then she'll kind of
I'll
lean
be-
against a tree
Wow.
and pull out a book to read.
I'll take first.
I will too.
All right, Jefferson, we got this.
We can do it.
Yeah. There's no way anything would ever go wrong on our watch.
I'm more worried about. I don't know how to even.
I'm
get
worried about the
sleep
other
with
guys.
the other people watching.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. We'll cook up whatever game as best I can that Jefferson finds and take first shift with Alex.
So, those taking first shift, can you please make a perception check for me, please?
Oh shit.
8.
All right, perception. Oh, you rolled, you son of a bitch. 9.
Shut it.
So you got mad at the dice for rolling.
Why did you roll dice?
How dare you?
I get totally sidetracked in conversation with Alex. Right. So that was dangerous, huh? Scary, was it? Or were you in complete control of your faculties up there?
I mean,
I
I've
wasn't.
never been taken by 5 sets of tendrils at once. That was new for someone who loves being out in the ocean. That was
Right.
I mean, even like the tentacles I'm used to being around. This. Actually, no, I would not have known. And she's just gonna like
Nice.
word vomit.
Awesome.
Like,
We'll share whatever food we've made, and yeah, okay.
cool, thanks.
Do we? How does that go? Terrible rolls. I'm so nervous.
So, as the evening progresses, you get caught up in a conversation with each other. You hear a variety of animals out in the woods, but nothing seems to come anywhere near you. At least to your knowledge.
Oh, good. Oh, well, I suppose it's our time to get the next watch up. Get some rest.
Mm-hmm. Sleep is good. Who are you gonna wake up?
Who was it on second watch? Jefferson and Pepino?
Pepino.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll get Pepino.
Oh, great. Yes!
Pepino, I'll just gently shake your shoulder.
Hey, Llennoc.
Hi. Oh,
Yeah.
It's time for watch.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
all right.
I go over to Jefferson. And first, I'm gonna boop his nose. And I'm gonna scratch him behind his ears.
I'll sort of shudder a little bit, and you'll hear him saying, What's in the chest? Where are the dildos? And that's...
Oh, fantastic. He does remember. I wanna boop again, and then I'm gonna like pet his head. Hey, Derik Jefferson, Derik, sir.
That's sort of awake. I was like, I have to look for the thing.
You do have to keep watch, but there's no looking. I mean, just like be aware of your surroundings.
You can rest easy. We have this. And I'll sort of like wearily, like, catwalk out.
Okay.
To the edge of the camp.
Good night.
Yeah.
Trying not to wake Iliana. Wait. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, man. How you doing? You all right?
Yo, I'm pretty all right. Yeah, I'm all right, I think. I don't know.
So I just want to clarify with you, like, do you want to remember how things were before, or do you want to start new? Because I don't know what to call you.
I don't know what to call me, and I don't know what I want to remember or if I can.
Well, I mean,
I feel like...
Do you want to start new?
What it was I really great before?
I think you were great in your own way.
What if I can't live up to...
I don't think you need to worry about that.
I think because I don't feel like I remember much, and it seems easiest just to live my life and walk my path without worrying what it was supposed to be before.
Yeah.
And if I find out about it, maybe it helps and maybe it doesn't.
Okay. But that doesn't clear up what you want me to call you. Uh-oh.
Everyone thinks that I should be called Derik.
I think you should be called Derik too, because that was your name.
But am I still Derik? I'm just not comfortable yet. I don't know.
Okay. I mean, So do you want me to call you Jefferson? I can tell you why.
Try if you...
Like, I know exactly why you want us to call you Jefferson.
Well, you said that Jefferson was a hero who saved many lives.
But
so it seems like
who's saying Derik
sense.
couldn't be a hero that saves many lives?
Did Derik save many lives? Did I save
I think
lives?
given the opportunity, Derik would save many lives.
I'm not sure what I want to be called, but in the meantime, if you feel in your heart to call me Derik, I will attempt to get used to this.
All right. Sounds good. And then I guess we're supposed to keep
I'll
watch.
give him a little pat on his head.
Yeah. And then do you remember
watch? And
do you remember
I watch.
I was gonna say, do you remember your good friend Guillermo? And I'll let him out.
The bird.
The bird, yeah, he'll march out and salute you.
Can Guillermo out? Oh, can he keep watch with us?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, let's ask him. Hey, man,
Okay.
you tired?
Oh.
Guillermo will like shrug. Yeah, I think he'll stay up with us.
Yeah. Let's the three of us keep watch together.
Yeah, let's do it.
Can he do any flying tricks?
I mean, he can do flying
can he
tricks,
fly and
but
leap?
I can do some pretty sick flying tricks too. If you want to see.
Oh. Hey, what if instead of keeping watch we go for a joyride?
Dude, that sounds fun, but wildly irresponsible.
Like we could still kind of keep, but we could just use it. Listen, man, we could look to the ground from the sky.
It's true. Okay, how about this? We'll do every hour. We'll do like one flying, patrol.
You know, it would be funny. You know, it'd be great if we look from the sky while Guillermo stays.
Oh, that'd be pretty. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's called ironic. But yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Called irony.
All right, I'm definitely game for that.
All right. So we'll hop on, do a patrol from the air, and Guillermo will keep watch from the ground.
Okay. All right. So if the three of you can make perception checks for me, please.
Ooh.
For me, it's a 17. For Guillermo, he's not used to walking around. It's a 7.
Oh, well, he's
Yeah.
a little burrowing owl, so he's not very tall. So
Yeah.
it's just like
I got an 8.
an 8. Okay. So you guys make your way around, and throughout your shift, you don't see a whole lot. Again, you hear a lot of the same noises. You do get to notice how bright and beautiful the sky is, especially up on the carpet.
Oh.
And having just looked at it for so long in the temple, you see that while it is it's a replicate of what's in the sky, it just doesn't do it justice. It's beautiful. Both the moons are out. So.
That sounds pretty great.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's. I guess we'll just hang
I
out.
hope this night can never end.
Okay. Well, I'm pretty tired, so I'm gonna go wake up Iliana.
Now get sort of embarrassed.
Oh,
Dude.
Jefferson.
All right. So yeah, we'll wake up Iliana.
Oh, that time already.
Yeah, if you're like really, really tired, I can do a double shift. I know you had a rough day.
As he's offering this, I'm already like laying down.
Oh no,
You're
no.
like kneading. You're
Yeah. Masturbating.
yeah.
You should get your rest as well.
All right.
I'm fine, but thank you.
Do you want Guillermo to keep you company?
No, that's fine.
Are you sure?
Thank you. Mhm.
He's a really good listener.
I bet he is. I'm fine to start walking. I'm just gonna go and sit right here so I can keep a good watch. And it's fine. Let Guillermo rest as
Guillermo's
well.
just sitting there like waving at you with this little wing.
Yes.
Okay, well, I'm
He's
gonna go to
learned some
bed.
new like wing trick.
Guillermo's gonna like extend his wings for like a hug towards you.
No, absolutely not. Iliana looks at it.
He's gonna like
Go to sleep, bird. And then turn and go to her post.
he's gonna look really sad and like walk off.
There's big allies.
Yeah.
I love Guillermo.
Okay.
Go to sleep, bird.
Guillermo's becoming the new Jefferson.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's gonna be something to divide us, right? All right. Are you doing anything in particular, Iliana, on your watch?
well, not keeping watch that well. That was a 3 perception. But no, I think that she read before she fell asleep. I think she would be wanting to keep an eye out, even though she must be thinking about, the book that she read a bit before she fell asleep.
Yeah,
that's why her perception's down.
Yeah. Yeah. And you kind of look off into the mesmerizing valley. This is like 3-foot tall grass. So it waves in the wind, kind of like the ocean. So you got a little bit caught up in that. And yeah, just as the sun starts to rise, peek over the mountaintops and morning comes.
I don't know what Stephanie just did, but her hand went over to the side, and I'm in my view here on Zoom. I was like sure she was handing a note to Amelia, and I was like, wait.
Nice.
Surprise!
Me and Amelia were passing notes.
They caught us. They caught us.
She's wanting to tell Amelia that she can't share. She could have just typed it in Zoom. Okay, sorry.
Right. Elxaris, can you tell me anything else so I can better help you find whatever you're looking for?
What? I'm trying to wake up. What?
I'll hand you a cup of
Liliana's reading another book.
half tea, half coffee.
Oh, my favorites.
So,
I need some in a saucer.
You're taking this
I
caffeine way too
don't
far.
have cheeks. I don't have cheeks. Okay.
Wait, you said you don't have cheeks?
No, I'm a cat.
Okay.
I have a little snout.
Then how do you make O sounds?
I can't hold water in my mouth.
It's just like
can't do it.
every time you try and drink, it just
drools out.
Yeah, that's what you gotta.
it's so stupid. Okay. I can't. Someone else take a lead right now.
Get it together.
I'm over here drinking my Derik Bartston, so.
Okay, so I want to ask Amelia. I'll be like,
Amelia.
Oh yeah, Pepino.
Pepino.
That's amazing. It's me.
Pepino. When did they? When we were asked to come here, when did they tell us about this orb?
They didn't. Elxaris just started talking about it randomly yesterday. No one has said anything about an orb. I don't either.
Should we be worried about her?
I'm hearing this.
Absolutely.
What are y'all talking about?
We're talking about you.
Why?
Because you won't tell us what you're looking for.
I don't know what you're talking about.
But
why are you looking
for it? You're
Glowing
very
orb?
serious about wanting an orb that we don't otherwise know exists.
We want to help you. I want to help you.
It came out of nowhere, Alex, and you were really adamant about it. Suddenly.
No, you were not subtle. You were not subtle at all.
I mean,
one minute you're like, oh, tentacles, and the next you're like, we need to find the orb. There's a magical orb that'll unlock all the things in here. I think. And like,
you're yelling at us like Jack from Lost. We need to go back.
Did the tentacle creatures put an idea of the orb in your head? I wonder. Is that where you got it from?
No.
Guys.
My mind is pretty
get
sharp.
Hurt when you fell? Did you
Maybe
hit
she
your
bumped
head?
her head.
I didn't bump my
oh,
head.
I caught her pretty well.
Well, I'm out of ideas.
I think I think what happened is she probably just remembered something that was super important while we were in there. But
Right.
you need to be a little more forthcoming with what's going on.
You gotta be able to trust us by now. Like, she could be a corpse being eaten by tentacle things right now. But you're here with us? Trustworthy, right? Ah, and I'll gesture to everyone else around the campfire.
Hey, Alex.
Yes.
Did it hurt when you fell from cavern?
Wow.
Like your obsession with
Tentacles.
orbs has been running through my mind all day. See, I'm so good at bad jokes that don't make any sense.
Jefferson, well, I think we should be more concerned about you. Because you died, but not really dead, but you died, and then you were, I mean, there's like a thing.
No, he's all right, Alex.
Yeah, see, now
Let us help
I feel
you.
like jokes are something important to me, and I'm trying to figure out what they are.
it's okay. It's okay. Yeah. If you just happen to, like, it's really not that big of a deal.
Is it?
The orb.
I don't know.
It
I
sounded
mean-
like a big deal.
Well,
Okay, Alex,
if
here's
you
a
want to make it a
serious
big
question.
deal,
We've
Okay.
rested. Is this so serious that we need to go back into that cave, or can we go back and do catnip now
I'm voting for catnip.
and
She
report
didn't
on
need
our
to go back in the
findings?
cave. She wanted to go
We
back
could-
to the mirror.
Well, I thought that was.
Okay, she wanted to go back in the temple, which
No, the cave. The cave was going off of
The
the
temple.
room with the mirror,
yeah.
but the mirror was in
Oh,
a different part.
I was referring them to the same thing.
I mean, unless
okay.
the tentacle guys. I mean, there really
Well-
wasn't that much stopping them from just coming out. I'm surprised we're still alive, honestly.
They probably
Sorry.
only
many
like
levels.
cave areas, I would assume, with how they look like rocks. So
Right.
yeah,
Oh.
they looked like they were parts of the actual cave.
look, we don't need to
Okay,
worry
so-
about that.
So we get to leave then, or do
Yes,
we need to
that's-
do something about this
I mean,
orb? Alex, I want to give you a chance to.
I don't think. I mean, if we've already swept it, it's probably not even there. Like, I don't know. Why is my voice sounding like this?
Because you're nervous.
All right, well, let's go to the
Seems
giants
so
then.
Strange.
Well, off to the giants.
That's right.
Okay,
All right.
but if you just happen to see like a blue shiny orb, that'd be cool.
There's so
Okay.
many.
Okay.
You know what?
Hey.
Hey, it would be cool. Let's go to the
I
giants
take
now.
back wanting to help you. Let's go.
I'm with Pepino.
Gi-
Alex, I'll
Okay.
keep an eye out for.
we
best-
agreed we get to kill these giants, right?
No, we're not
Oh.
killing the giants.
Why
We're
are
not
we?
killing
Why do you
It
always
depends.
resort to
It depends.
violence?
them. Yeah, we might. Okay, ideally, we don't want to kill the
Aye.
giants.
They might
had
kill
to-
us.
Let's hope we don't.
Oh, okay.
I mean, anything might kill us.
Okay.
You might eat a
I just
bad
want to
piece
be
of
clear
bacon
on
that
what
Lennart
I'm
gives you.
allowed to kill. And
Be careful.
That's why I don't
No,
eat the
Lennart's
Lennox is
bacon.
an expert at making bacon.
Jefferson. You are a pretty kitty.
The backseat. Oh, thank you.
He's a
too.
grown man.
Well, pretty kitty. But why don't you just wait until, like, if you see us, like, killing something, then that's probably a good sign that you should kill it too. But I wouldn't, like, full on go and, like, kill something.
What if I think I'm more perceptive than you. I might need to act first.
Then say
Excuse
something
me?
before you attack.
Right.
If you perceive in danger, just
Okay.
say something.
Oh, that's a great idea.
You think you're more perceptive than moi?
I
Probably.
can see with both my eyes. Yeah.
It's true. He has two eyes.
And I have huge ears.
I had
Yeah.
2 eyes too.
Prove it.
God.
May I ask why you wear the
Prove it.
eye patch then?
Fashion.
It's pretty.
Well, I'm up for anything. I had a wonderful night of sleep. I had a dream about a fine person I know. I got to spend the whole night with them. It was absolutely lovely.
Wait, did you have a
God.
sex dream?
Ah, It was more of a...
So we had a long rest, yes? Okay.
So, what were you doing in the stream?
Oh,
Sexing?
there was some conversation and some
Conversation.
Aye.
Who was it?
Did this dream feature
Oh,
your abs prominently?
That's an incredible woman I know from a while back. Been thinking about her lately, and there she was in my dreams last night. It was so lovely. So
So you guys were just sitting there talking. You haven't seen her in a while, and you were just sitting there, just talking to each other.
just talking, and again,
That's
you know,
very
there was
sweet, Lynette.
some-
Iliana, you're strangely into his dream.
I just like to hear, you know, we're all talking about
Why wouldn't
what
it be
we
me?
like, and I'm just asking. I'm trying to get to know him a bit better, just like I'm trying to get the
Well,
rest.
listen-
You know,
Wait.
I think we can agree, Pepino. We're all desperate for saucy gossip.
That's not really gossip. It's just a stream, but you know.
Yeah. What
Only
did
get
this lady
gossip.
look like?
I'm just. Iliana seems strangely excited about this.
Well,
I've
her-
never
want to
seen
be in a
her
stream?
so like
I'm just
interested in
interested.
something other than violence.
Question, Pepino.
So-
I'm just interested in what she's saying.
Oh, she tells tales of times long since past, and when I spend time with her before, she kind of gets me in a way that a lot of people don't get me, and we're quite a bit on the same wavelength in a lot of things, and it's just a natural conversation that flows.
I'm still hearing a lot of talk, and that was
Well, there
it.
may have
That
also
really was
been
it.
some
What?
Yeah,
But
guys,
I
I'm
think
gonna
it's-
lean down to Pepino
guys,
and
this is
whisper.
strange.
"He
This
woke
is a
up
weird
with
conversation.
Pomona," and then just go on.
Just saying, I'm it's a good night, makes for a good day. I'm ready to take on anything. Let's pack up and check out those giants,
Yeah, I bet you
Pepino.
are.
Oh, you know, if you
Yeah.
want to talk about it sometime, you know, that'd be fine.
Why?
Always still open to talk.
Oh, what is going on right
I
now?
will.
What?
Alex is gonna
I've
like
never
sneak
seen-
off.
Are we ready to go? Are we?
We're
Are we
changing
age
the
breakfast?
whole excited
tenor of
about
this
anything.
campaign.
Other than like yelling at me. Those are the two things.
Oh, Pepino, I never yell at you unless you need it. Unless you do something that needs yelled about.
Iliana,
Can
Can we
Disagree.
get going? Can we Iliana start packing up her bag, putting her book away?
Yeah.
Stuff on my horse. I'll do the same and mount down.
I'm watching you very closely when you are interacting with the horse, Llennoc.
Okay.
Like-
I'll nod. Right. So, I'll take it out and no. Oh, look at Pepino. Right.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Here's a Bardson berry that whatever might be around.
Oh no, did we lose?
We
Oh, no, he's
lost
back.
it. Oh.
There he is.
Did it change? Did it change
No.
everything?
It didn't, thankfully.
worry.
No.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
All he did was
That's all right.
take an AirPod out.
That's
It's
so weird.
sensitive.
Okay.
I just don't want I just don't want you to be known as the guy whose horse has an affinity for flesh. That just seems like what?
Whoa.
Oh, feeding the horse flesh isn't going to kill it. It'll be fine.
I'm so
I mean, it might kill it. It's not good.
It's not. It just if it's hungry, then and it needs to eat something, you can feed it a little bit of. It's fine. It'll be fine. It'll live.
Oh god. So while all of this is happening, Alex like slowly backs up and like pops a squat somewhere and is writing what she witnessed in the when they got out of the cave, like writing everything down while she's still
Okay.
That's good in chat.
All right. So to the giants. Nothing else to do here.
What?
All right.
Why are we seeing these giants again?
Just to see, how they're doing.
Was that on our list? Was that on our assignment?
Yeah, we talked to them about it. Yeah,
We talked to who about it?
we talked to Very,
Right.
not Very.
No,
not
it's-
Very.
The cat one.
You
No.
guys
Or
remember
Rory.
all of this too? Everyone remembers talking about the giants to someone
Yeah.
official?
I definitely
Isn't
brought it up.
Died.
I definitely brought it up.
Making it up?
No, I definitely haven't made anything up. ever.
Rory, right? Rory.
Yeah, Rory. Thank
Okay.
you.
Mm.
Yeah, I told her about the giant cloud that we saw, and she had us write it down on a board, and it's official.
Right. I'm pretty interested myself, and I could use the fresh air out here. And dead body pit, a couple hours away, probably.
And then after that, we have the halflings, I believe. Or is it gnomes?
Oh.
Gnomes, yeah.
Oh, right.
We're gonna see my cousins over to the west.
You have cousins here?
Lovely.
Yeah. I'm sure I do.
That's kind of cool.
Did you know about them before?
No.
Well, then how are they cousins? Like,
I mean,
know
it's
they're
just it's just a term of like it's just if I see you know,
why
I'm
don't
like,
you
oh,
just
it's
say,
a cousin.
like people that, well, whatever. Okay.
That's not like normal, right?
Okay.
I mean, humans don't,
Please, Iliana, tell me what normal is.
Keep you
I'm gonna laugh.
mansplaining to him.
everyone they know cousin just because they're human.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, not everyone that's a human or an elf is a cousin of mine because I'm half elf. Like, hello?
If I'd meet another ASMR, it wouldn't be like, oh, we must be related, because that's not how things work. But
Maybe
sure,
Yeah.
that's
I'm
mine.
sure you have cousins here.
I'm not saying they're my relative. I'm just saying it's a term.
Your people.
Yeah, my cousins.
Yeah.
That's.
I think there's
we
something
need it.
beautiful in that.
Now
Oh.
we're gonna have to have a talk. Like,
This is
Do
a
you-
weird
do,
weird place
mommy
to
and
draw a line,
daddy,
The
guys.
tieflings do the same.
Oh,
Do
not at all. No,
things-
that's crazy talk. But I appreciate the beauty in the gesture. Speaking of one's own kin, as though you're all a
Yeah, there's just
close-knit
some
family, it's beautiful.
there's some camaraderie between us little
Right.
folk.
I just look at Iliana.
I mean, I just
like, what the hell?
call people, friends. If,
Sure.
if you know them.
Yeah, you guys are my friends.
I don't.
Aww.
Oh,
I've never had,
basilisk,
like-
basilisk,
There's a
Tomato,
difference.
tomato.
Basilisk.
Is there going to be a basilisk here?
No,
there
it's
too?
a phrase where I come from. You say the same thing two different ways, and it's, different for each
I've
person.
never heard of it called a basilisk. What is that?
Oh, that's
No,
same thing.
we used to say the same thing about demon and devils.
Oh, that's tricky business, but right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm clearing something up with Victoria.
Okay.
Yeah,
You
sorry.
really do have cousins on this?
No,
Nice.
we'll see.
Alex wants to go into how a family tree is done. So you have the mommy and
All
the daddy.
right.
Well,
Well,
branches.
Right. Do you have your own family tree? Is that something you get to keep around with you? I'd love to see it.
No.
Do you keep like a pedigree of sorts with you being fancy and all?
I mean, do you think that she'd just have it on a person?
I've known fancy
Just all the
people
time?
to right. It's a thing about people that are above a certain level of aristocracy being able to prove they are. Oh, nothing against you, Alex. Of course, it's actually a bit interesting.
I mean, I don't have anything to prove in this island. Like, it's cool. Yeah.
So you don't, or you just don't want to show. It's fine if you don't want to share.
Weird today.
I don't I don't have it with me.
Oh, of course.
I only have this, and they are
Oh.
just documentations about me.
Oh, fascinating.
But it's just like, I mean, she just like whips it out and then puts it back. Like, that's
okay.
it.
Oh.
Like, I
Oh,
don't
what?
carry around my family tree. That's weird.
There's nothing
And-
wrong with that. That's fine. It's not,
Right, your heritage.
you're
Yeah.
okay. You don't need to be carrying around your family all the time. I mean,
Yeah.
So, sorry guys, just to clarify, I actually remembered incorrectly, Iliana, and I would like to clear the air.
Ah.
We didn't tell them about the giants, but we did
Oh.
discuss it, and we planned a route to stop by and see what's going on with them.
So why are we seeing these giants again?
To meet some giants.
But why? Do
Are
they?
you just interested in extreme height?
No, but they're just they have access to a lot of magic, and from what I
Giants
know,
are magic?
Do we
Some
know?
At a
Do we
floating
know?
city, I'd imagine so.
I'm
No,
not.
I know about cloud giants.
I'm not familiar with too many cloud giants or the race. Are they usually friendly?
Yeah, they're of the more intelligent giant species.
Well, that's good.
You know how intelligent this
So
specific species are, even though you haven't met them?
Yeah, I mean, I've read about them.
You read about the people, the race, the cloud giants on this island.
Well, it's like, okay, when you read about wolves, you know that wolves will attack if they're hungry, right? Or
But you're
let's say
telling me
something-
that no cloud giant is going to would attack us.
No, how would I know that?
Well then, what are you saying that you know that they're friendly?
They're usually friendly. They've read, like, what I've read is that they're a friendly race.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So our plan
wouldn't
is to go
Put
visit
you guys
all,
in
all
danger.
people, and then we go visit
Yes.
The short people.
short.
Yes. Yeah. Exactly.
And what would this? How would this benefit us right now? Again?
They might have some cool
I know
shit,
what
or
to
teach
do.
us something really cool, or help us out, or tell us what's going on here. Have some information we could use,
They must have a pretty good point of view flying around up above.
and
Pretty
and
good
we get
point
to
of
go into a
view.
flying castle.
Oh, okay.
Can see
All right,
us.
I'm
Can
sold.
see us coming from a mile away. Possibly
Yeah, we're-
kill
we're
us
not
before we even
attacking
get
them.
around them.
We're not
Well,
attacking
they
how do
care?
they know? How do they know we're not attacking them?
because we'll just approach them
Right?
as friends.
We have a
You
carpet now
have-
too for an expedient
Well,
getaway.
You know,
for
it
some
doesn't
of you.
matter
We're not
if we
attacking.
start
We're not
approaching
attacking.
and they start attacking. I'll be seeing you guys later.
Yeah, that's
Understand.
fair.
Sure.
Great.
Question for
That
Jefferson.
sounds.
though.
You don't run away and leave your friends behind.
Yeah,
That
tell
is-
him, Jefferson.
Right. I wouldn't.
Oh, okay. I want to make sure none of us would do something.
I
like that.
definitely wouldn't run away and leave my friends behind. No.
No, she just may run to Tuesday instead.
That's actually really mean, Iliana, because you just said you would run away, and then you just clarified that you wouldn't leave your friends.
Maybe I changed my mind.
That's awesome.
That's a very mean and fertile.
Oh,
Jefferson, if you were to die, let's say, and you could return as a cloud giant, do you think you'd still do that?
I guess I don't know anything about them. Apparently, they're very intelligent.
I guarantee you, if you meet them, your answer to that would be yes.
He's not gonna die again, y'all.
I mean,
No.
but they live in clouds, right?
Right.
They live in castles.
Oh.
The
castles are in the clouds.
Why are we killing Jefferson again? Like, no.
What are you
No,
talking
no.
about, Elxaris? What are you talking about?
You just said if he were to die, like, and come back as a cloud
Well, I mean,
giant.
if there
No.
We
was
live a
some
risky
important
life.
information that
Elxaris,
kept
what are
from
you-
us, which caused the disaster, and then led
he's
to
not
Jefferson dying.
We're talking about this on the road, by the way.
Oh,
We
yeah,
should
yeah,
discuss
yeah.
this.
Yeah. Assumed. I assumed.
Yeah.
Just twisted around to Elxaris a little bit.
He's not gonna die again.
Right.
Yeah.
Could.
I mean,
He
looking-
could die.
Yeah, right.
We all could die.
Looking for magical
Especially
items
if he's-
without
what if
any
he's
notion.
Well, I
Sure,
mean,
sure.
eventually everyone dies. So
That's true.
That's what happens when you go and just, walk up to people you don't know and try to be friends
is
with
why I
them when you
stay
know
home as
really
much as
not
possible.
too much about what they are or
Oh, sometimes. Oh, I made good friends on the boat there. By
yeah,
approaching everyone and
yeah.
asking who
Definitely.
they were, how they're doing.
You met our tree friend like couple weeks
Oh,
ago.
Right, right.
Was she
Yeah.
a friend?
yeah.
Yeah.
Giant walking tree. Magnificent.
That's right, Treebeard. Yeah.
So
Uh-huh.
so
This
I
has
just
been
like to.
enlightening.
Well, I mean, do you want to just talk about his sex dream again? Because that might cheer you up.
I mean, maybe it
least
would probably be
someone's
more
getting
interesting than what I've been sitting through. You know.
At least
I don't
someone
know.
is
I
getting
don't know how
some.
you guys aren't excited to meet cloud giants. Like, this is blowing my mind.
Because they can
I'm with you,
squish
Pepino.
us with a foot.
I mean,
No, they're not like fucking. They're not as tall as mountains.
Llennoc, could you
They're like 20 feet tall.
Me. They can
Yeah.
squish us with
Sensible
a
one.
foot.
could you talk? I mean, some sense
I
into.
think-
I mean, do you not see the danger?
well, I see the danger. I think that there's a little truth in what you both say. Going in very cautious. Every group of people has plenty of people that do dark deeds, and everyone has darkness in them for sure, and plenty of it. But there's still plenty of beauty in the world and things to see in culture and people and such. I think that going in very cautiously with an escape route in mind is it's still worth pursuing. See what we can learn from
I'm not gonna tell you guys to come inside when they're like attacking us or something.
And then how are we gonna?
Warning.
And how
What's
are we gonna
that?
get away from?
Might
a
not
cloud?
get a warning that they'll be attacking us.
Yeah, but the same thing with any, like, we could go back to any one of the towns we went to and someone could go crazy and try and stab us. We don't know that.
Oh, that's
And how
happened
are we
plenty of
getting-
times to me. Hey.
I'm just
How are we
saying,
getting
like,
out the cloud?
oh, we'll just like, I'll fly up or I'll send Guillermo up with a note.
Easy peasy.
Yeah,
Yeah, the flying carpet for a couple of us.
yeah.
But isn't there a weight limit on that?
Oh, we're at a couple of us. The
Okay,
rest of us are
so only a
pretty
couple of us
sneaky
get to escape, while the other one gets to
Iliana
die.
has her wings,
That's
right?
great.
We've seen her spread those glowing iridescent wings. I'm sure those can carry around, right, Iliana? In a pinch,
In a pinch, yes.
right?
All right. Well, I wouldn't even put you guys in a pinch, so you don't need to worry about that.
I'd like to see that.
They might not even be there or be accessible. We don't know.
Yeah, who knows?
Let's. I think closer inspection is needed.
Sure.
Let's
closer from a
worry
distance?
when we have to worry.
I'm not worrying. I'm just trying to talk sense.
Yeah.
Hope for the best and plan for the worst, as they
I mean,
say.
Iliana, obviously, I know everyone.
Actually, I've
Anyone.
kind of found out that the opposite is true.
Oh.
To plan for the worst and hope for the best.
Well, teach their own, I suppose.
Yeah.
Or plan for the worst. I got it wrong.
Okay.
Plan for the worst.
Hope
Usually
for-
it's not
hope
the
for
best.
Plan, right. You really hope for the best, but it's
Oh,
to
it's
plan
kind of dangerous
for the
hoping
worst.
for the
Hope
best.
hope is dangerous, guys.
It is.
Hope is
Honestly.
dangerous.
Oh,
Well, I think we've learned a lot about each other.
all right.
I'm going to,
So due to the fact that I died, I don't really remember much about why we're out here. But if we promised someone we were going to look into cloud giants, I feel like we should go look into the cloud.
we
I
can-
appreciate that. Yeah, you guys agreed to it. We had a discussion about it.
Aye.
did we?
So we,
Yes.
Not
Well,
with the person,
yes.
but with each other. Aye.
I mean, I don't think I agreed. I think I was just kind of like, well, if you're going, you're going. I can't just stop you.
You're reticent at best.
Yeah, that's like from you, Iliana. That's like the most wholesome yes I've ever heard. That's the most wholehearted agreement. Enthusiastic. All right. Well,
So, as you guys head out in the northwest through the grass, thankfully on your horses, so that Pepino can actually see over the grass because it continues to get higher and even wavier. And it looks like it's many days through this valley before you get to those extremely high peaks that you see off in the distance. Those of you who, I guess, who is going to be helming the watch as you guys go through?
Oh,
I mean, I can.
Not me.
I'll be riding the magic carpet,
Oh, nice.
so I'll be up high.
Okay,
Yeah,
great.
and I'll like
keep an
keep
eye
it
out
Oh, sorry.
down low.
Okay.
Heyo. I'm going to be busy sketching everything in my map, my cartography stuff. Oh, and
You got
studying
it.
for my book of tinkering, I think it was, right? At night. Was it tinkering? I think.
Tinkering at night. Okay. Yep. So yeah, you're still working on the tinkering. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah. And for your records, Llennoc, so you guys left the temple, which was at the end of that where the water was on the map, kind of near Harassa.
Oh, yeah.
And you have to cut through that dotted line area where the gnomes were last seen to get to the mountains where Pepino and Guillermo had calculated the giants to have possibly gone. So you guys are cutting through the gnomes,
Okay.
the gnomes territory. Okay, so can I get perception? If this is going to be the setup for the next few days or so, can I get perception checks from Pepino and Elxaris?
Guillermo's also sitting up there with me.
Sitting up there with you? Okay.
Yeah, he's sitting on the magic carpet.
So let's do 3 to start with.
19 on the first one.
3. Okay.
15 on the second.
Okay.
Ooh, and 9 on the last.
9 on last. Okay.
Okay. So I got 8, 10, and 15.
Okay.
And Guillermo got 15, 17, and 22.
Okay. Guillermo's paying attention.
Yeah.
All right. So as you guys make your way away from the wooded area into the grass on the first day, Elxaris and Guillermo both notice a little something shimmery out at the edge of the forest. And upon a little bit closer look, not getting closer, but just looking a little bit closer, you guys see a herd of about 13 or 14 of these little Shetland pony-sized, vibrant colored unicorns, maybe? They have like these short little stubby horns on them. Like I said, vibrantly colored. And they're just running along the edge of the forest before you see them duck back in. So you see that about midday.
Okay.
I want it.
Yeah, did anyone else see those unicorns?
What? Oh,
Sounds
unicorns?
pretty great.
Yeah. Elxaris, did you see those? Do you want to go
Yes!
there? All right.
I've never seen one before.
Yeah. I think Guillermo saw a herd, or I don't know what a gang of unicorns. I don't know what the
Oh,
correct terminology is for a group of unicorns.
Congress, perhaps? Or...
Congress of unicorns. A senate of unicorns is over there. Do you guys want to check it out, or do you guys want to stay on the road?
Oh.
They're unicorns, y'all.
Well, I'm torn. I feel like I definitely want to check them out, but also I feel like perhaps we're doing that. I'm doing that a little bit too much. But what else are we here for but to explore too, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna vote yes.
Yay! Because you see Alex just going.
Oh.
All right, Iliana, tell us about. Iliana, before we go, tell us about the dangers of unicorns.
Well, they can be quite dangerous, honestly.
Cool.
Of course.
And there's a whole herd of them. And what do you expect to do once you go over there to them?
Just look.
I don't know,
Or
pet them?
touch.
Well, you
I'm
can see
gonna
them.
pet
I mean, you saw them. I mean, we can see if we can go a bit closer and see the herd go through. Admired. But I don't want to go too close.
No, yeah.
I think that's probably not wise.
They're a dangerous species, aren't they, Iliana?
What if
mean,
they're
anything-
delicious?
Anything, if
Oh.
provoked, can be dangerous. Yes. I can be dangerous.
Ooh.
Well, yeah, everybody knows that.
Yeah, we've seen that.
So, I'm just saying, we can approach.
But I feel like you're not.
let's,
I feel like you're always dangerous. I don't feel like you.
Let's
Observe
exercise
from afar.
some caution here
Yeah. Just observe from afar.
from afar.
All right.
And
Okay.
that's
Don't
it.
need to be getting up all in their business. They're wild creatures. We're not going to be taming any unicorns today.
I thought they
No.
were in a
Nope.
Senate.
You don't have to
They're-
worry about taming any unicorns, Iliana. Don't worry about that.
No. Just let them like be in their like little habitat or whatever, and we can like.
Where's
roam.
Bandit?
Where's
He's
Bandit?
Oh,
Yeah.
he's on
He's
the
with you
leash.
guys.
How much does Bandit weigh? Can Bandit be on the carpet with
Oh,
me?
right. He's huge now. They're huge now, aren't they?
They are large.
I want Bandit to be friends with Guillermo.
Let me
That's
let
what
me
I
check.
want. I want them to be best friends.
Llennoc makes plans to try and tame one in his head.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh, it's
Eat it,
medium.
bacon.
Yeah, because he doesn't have a pack or anything. I'm gonna say that if it's only with Pepino, could he be on the carpet? But we'll say that
Ah.
he could be on the carpet with you.
Nice.
Hmm.
Yeah. I want to make sure he's not scared of heights. If he looks distressed at all, I'll touch back down. But
Okay.
I'll try and comfort him as much as I can.
Just make a quick animal handling check for me.
Ooh.
Okay.
Bandit leaps from. No.
No.
Animal
Like
handling.
when you're
16.
16. Okay, yeah, you are able to calm him down. Luckily, it's not like when you pick up your dog and it freaks out and
It
bails
just
on you.
like
You're like,
flails
no.
and just-
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
No. Bandit, for whatever reason, even though he doesn't have wings, maybe it's just an innate dragon ancestry. He seems to be
Yeah.
nice and calm up there with you. So.
I'm gonna minor illusion some goggles on him, just so he can
Awesome.
Oh geez.
like a little pilot up there.
Yep. Oh, so
You
cute.
can win that.
With his
That's
little scarf.
adorable.
Yeah. Yep. Okay.
Nice.
Okay, so can I please have stealth checks from everybody? See if you can get up behind these
Ooh.
uniponies.
22 for Llennoc. Good start.
Wow.
Yep, that's what I thought. Mhm.
Stealth.
That is a 4 for Iliana.
God damn it.
Oh, no.
God damn it, Iliana. I rolled so high. I have a 21.
Oh.
21 for me too.
Ah!
What?
And really, shouldn't I be rolling at disadvantage since I have plate armor on?
Oh,
Yes.
That's right.
Let's see if it gets any lower. Nope, that was a 16.
I feel like
I got a
Iliana wants it
7.
to be lower.
Mhm,
So, so she
She
would
has
be
an
done with
excuse
this.
to
Yeah. Are you coming up with this, Jefferson?
Yeah, I got 7.
Oh. Good.
The cat got a 7? What?
I mean,
Listen.
he's still Derik. He's
Still
not.
learning.
Sometimes cats
Yeah.
think they're sneaky, but they're not.
Yeah, it's like,
See him jump up
Yeah.
on something and they fall off the back of the couch.
or when they just run up and down the hallway super
Yeah.
fucking loud. That's
Jump
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
off the wall. Yep.
So you guys approach, doing your best to stay quiet and just observe this strange form of nature that these sort of short, squat little unicorns are. And they're just sort of trotting along. And I would say, Pepino, with your passive perception, you notice that one or two towards the end kind of stop and look back.
Yeah.
As if they acknowledge that you're back there.
I'm gonna say hi.
I'm going to send message and do the same to one of them.
Yeah. And I don't know. I don't think they're actually animals, but I can speak. Well, no, actually, they're not small either. Never mind.
Okay.
I was gonna say I have speak with small beasts, but that's not gonna.
Oh.
But yeah, I'll just politely. I'll say
Like,
hi. I'm Pepino.
In your mind, Pepino, you hear a response that seems friendly, but is in a language that you don't understand.
Yeah.
And then the rest of you hear in your mind reverberate the same message, but only Iliana understands it. And you hear,
Son of a bitch.
"Hello."
So, I'm gonna say, can you just like nod if you understand me?
And they kind of look at each other and say it again. "Hello," but only
I cast comprehend languages.
Iliana.
Boom.
Okay.
Iliana will try to respond back, only in thought.
Okay. Yeah.
Hi.
Don't try and cross us, unicorn.
I know your game.
We probably see a look of surprise on her face as she hears it say hello. Hello.
Hi. What are you doing?
My friends were fascinated by you.
Oh.
They think you and your herd are beautiful.
Oh, that is so nice of you. We're a bit strange, we know, but we're us.
Are you in any danger?
Oh, well, maybe. We're not sure. We're not supposed to be here.
Do you need an escort?
It might be far. We're looking for a tree.
What does the
We're
tree
not
look
sure
like?
where. Oh, it's really big, has wide branches, and it probably moves around a bit.
Oh. I don't think that we've seen that. They weren't running in the direction that we came from, right, Victoria?
They were kind of running along that direction, like just along the
Along the direction that we're moving?
The opposite direction. So you guys
the
were
opposite
crossing.
direction.
Yeah. Kind of back towards you were headed.
We did she'll hesitate. We did see a tree in the direction that you're going.
You did?
Is it-
How far?
How long have we been traveling, Victoria, so far?
At that point, that was about 4 days of travel, because that was kind of by the Tabaxis.
It's about 4 days travel. Well, at least for us it was. Maybe you could go a little bit faster.
Right. Well, we do have kind of short legs. We're not normal unicorns.
I wish there was some way I could help you.
Well, that's okay. Just thanks for the advice. Good direction.
Goddesses speed you.
You as well. And it'll sort of like whinny up a little bit, as much as it can,
I'm like waving at it.
Stubby.
I'm trying to like beckon it towards me.
Make a persuasion check.
And also, Llennoc did cast Comprehend Languages
Oh, okay.
A while ago. Yeah, I don't know if you saw.
So, Llennoc, you would have heard it say hello in your mind. The other one say hello in your mind. You would have not heard any of that conversation, though.
Okay. I'll let Pepino do his thing here and all.
Oh, I rolled a 19.
A 19.
Yeah.
But go ahead while we're rolling.
Okay.
Yep. You hear it say hello?
Hello there.
Hello.
Yeah. I had to stop and my friends and I saw you. You're such magnificent creatures. I love your colors.
Thank you. You're a strange bunch.
Aye. That we are. Is it just the lot of you here?
Oh, yes. It's just a lot of us anywhere.
All right. Oh, I don't know what Llennoc would.
Ask it what it's doing. Ask it what it's doing.
So, what is it you're all doing here? Is this where you eat?
No, we're just we're stuck here, but we're looking for our way out. That's all.
What?
It's just safer to be by the trees.
What has you stuck here? You poor things.
Oh, well, we got pulled in. There was we're not from this plane,
Oh,
so
that's
we
so
got
sad.
pulled over here. And, yeah,
Well, where
just
are you?
trying to find our way back.
Do you know how to get back?
Oh no, but we heard there might be someone who can, so we're just looking for them.
Do you mind if I ask who that is?
Oh, it's just a tree.
I'm gonna shoot a message over to Pepino. Pepino.
Hey, bud. What's up?
They're from another plane, and
Yeah.
they need help. They're stuck here, and they're looking for a giant tree. Sound familiar?
It's my new friend.
What do we do?
Yeah. Tell them that that we know him, that we can bring them to the tree.
Okay.
What was the tree's name again? I totally forgot.
Oh, the
You guys,
branches sounds.
yeah. It was in a druidic sound, so only Sebastian understood them.
Oh, Sebastian.
Yeah. So you guys were just calling him friend. That's all.
Okay. Was it a grand tree that could walk on its own and talk? Well-
Yes, it is.
We've met this tree.
Oh. Yes.
Do-
Yes. My friend just said your friend said where we could find them. 4 days, right?
Can you make it there safely? Do you feel comfortable in being able to protect yourselves, or do you need an escort?
Well, let me ask.
But they're checking now to see if they need an escort for the tree. They know it.
Pino's like shaking.
Let's travel 8
Just
days out of our way. Sure.
Alex just wants to try to cautiously pet
Yeah.
one. But we'll
That's what
get to
that's
her
what I'm trying to do too.
in a minute.
Well, I mean, we've been on this plane for a fortnight, and we've done okay. There's several of us. It's very nice of you to offer, but if you're not available, we'll be okay.
Well, I can talk to my friends and see what they think. I mean,
Yay.
I'd hate to see anything happen to the lot of you. You're very, certainly magical creatures and wonderful. I imagine there aren't many of you even where you're from, maybe, or...
No, we're the only ones.
Oh, no, well, forget that then. Oh, well, let me see if I can just convince everyone here. So a couple of my friends, I think they want to go out and give you say a proper hello with some kind pet, a little rub here and there. Is that okay with you?
Sure, give us some. Let me just round up everybody so that we can all be together.
Lovely.
You can see them close their eyes and telepathically communicate, and you see the rest of the herd kind of come around and come towards you guys and like circle around you. So now you have like 13 little pony unicorns that have circled around you. And while you're doing that, the one that was talking to you, Iliana, says, "Thank you for the direction. We're a little confused. Some of us wanted to come say hi. Some but thank
Absolutely fine. Thank you.
Iliana, Jefferson, don't worry. They're not doing an attack formation. I was able to talk to some of them, and I think they were able to talk to one of you. But they're they're lost. They've been pulled into this realm against their will.
We're not traveling 8 days out of our way just to escort them.
Of course, it was you they talked to. Well, I understand, Iliana, but they're the only ones of their kind. Period. And they need to make it back to the big treant that we all met. Well, I'm sorry, Jefferson. Maybe you didn't meet the big treant, but everybody else did. You remember Alex, right?
They've made it this far.
Right, but they're the very last of their kind.
We could be the last of our kind.
Oh, there's plenty of tiefling.
Yeah, there's my cousins are like right over there. So
It's been a while since I've met another ASMR.
I die with you.
I don't even know where my father is.
The Tabazis are kind of hurting, I guess.
Nice.
have I been able to
She doesn't even know her
approach?
father. She could be the last of her kind.
Oh, they said it's okay to pet them.
I'm gonna go up and pet one, and you guys aren't gonna see it. You're just gonna see Pepino turn around, like fighting back tears,
Oh my god.
and just like
Help us.
Nice.
Iliana will, you said that they're kind of surrounding us, Victoria?
Yep.
If there's one closest to her, she's not going to touch them. She's just going to nod her head at them and just mentally try to tell them, you are beautiful.
The one that you're looking at in particular gives you a low bow and says, "So are you." And you feel just sort of this beautiful, radiant energy that's coming off of them that resonates like in your soul.
Gonna have big, like, puppy dog eyes as I turn around at Iliana.
Doesn't work.
I'll turn to Alex.
Maybe
She's not
on-
paying
on
attention.
Iliana, but I saw Stephanie's
Jefferson.
heart melt a little bit.
That's awesome. Jefferson, what do you think? I mean,
Stephanie
gotta
was
help him.
touched, even if Iliana wasn't.
nice. Oh.
I'm failing to understand what our priority is supposed to be.
Thank you.
I
It's
think the biggest
I
one
agree
has
with
been
the
taken
cat.
care of for now.
yeah, I agree. The biggest one has been taken care of.
This is an important step. Sometimes life there are more important things that come up than just what's in our tiny little bubble.
How often do you think we're gonna have the opportunity to literally save a senate of unicorns?
Right?
How
Even
often
if
does
they
that
weren't
come
called a Senate,
does that happen
I
in
wouldn't
one's
even
lifetime?
Consider this.
Alex wants to go up and like cautiously like pet them on the nose if possible, like you would do a horse.
Yeah.
Just like
Yeah.
real
They like, nuzzle into it. They're so soft. So soft.
oh wow.
Well, what is it that perhaps I can do or give to you, Iliana, that would help offset your distaste at this course of action? Is there something I can offer to kind of balance things out for you? Some gold, maybe, or
No, I'm wary of the time that we're spending. As wonderful as these creatures are, it is 8 days out of our way.
What are you in a rush to do?
And in a completely different direction than what we were going in. I'm just saying, in all of my years of service, I've never, ever been asked to go 8 days out of my way just to escort a herd of animal.
well, if it was sheep, I'd understand, but
Yeah. These are unicorns, man.
I respect where you're coming from, Iliana. I do. I just
I think it's foolish. I mean, obviously, I'm not going to. I mean, majority will rule, but I think it's slightly a waste. But
So you would rather just rush over to the giants?
I'm not saying rush over. I'm saying not go 8 days out of our way. They told me, the one that I talked to told me it was 4 days away. I told them which direction to go, and I wished them all the speed. And then was content on going on in my journey.
Sounds like we've done our part.
But wait. Iliana, you could talk to them, right? Because Alex was not paying attention to whatever you were talking about.
Oh, I understand that language, yeah.
Can I borrow you for a second, or can you I'm gonna go over to one of the unicorns cautiously and like whisper in their ear. Did someone relay? Oh yeah, Lynn did. Since this is her whispering, but I'm not going to whisper into my mic.
Yep.
Since y'all are from here and have been here a while, y'all haven't come across a rod of sorts?
What language do you whisper this in?
You do probably not abyssal, so Elvish.
Unicorn.
And you can say yes or no to just say yes or no to her, if you don't mind. Dana points at Iliana.
In your mind, you hear in Elvish, "There's no need. I speak Elvish. No rods."
Wow. What about an orb? That's blue.
No orbs.
Oh. I just thought I'd ask. Because y'all look really cool. Okay.
Oh, thank you. You look very cool too.
Thanks.
With some self-esteem boosting unicorns.
I love them so much. And then she'll thank you. And back up. Okay, yeah. And she composes herself. Yeah, they seem pretty capable of going back their direction in need. We're headed this way, right? To the giants? Yep. Mm-hmm. Let's go.
Why are you all of a sudden in a rush?
Okay.
They can take care of themselves. They look like they can.
But are you an expert, Elxaris?
Yeah, you went from being overwhelmed a second ago to being like done with them.
I'm not done with them. I just trust them to make it to where they need to go. And there's a huge group of them. I think they're very much capable.
We can't
And
protect everyone.
yeah, like
I can't believe you guys don't want this experience. Like, this is blowing my mind.
But you are the ones that are pulling us to these giants.
Yeah.
And now you wanting to take us another 4 days in the entire different
People are allowed to
direction?
change their minds with new information.
What are we in a rush for?
Nothing.
What's the rush? Where are we gonna go? Do you have somewhere to be?
Right?
Like, I don't get it. I don't understand why time is of an essence.
It's not saving everyone. It's a species, the very last of their kind.
Yeah, and I could be the last in mine, but no, not really. But you know.
No. My whole town's full of half elves.
They're the only unicorns in existence. And you
Okay,
don't
and I'm
wanna
a
make
unicorn
sure
myself. We all are, if you think about it.
Do we know that for sure, though?
That I'm
what?
a unicorn?
That they're the only ones left?
That they're the
No,
last
there aren't
ones.
other unicorns.
I mean,
they've
Iliana's
called
going
themselves-
to
They
go up
seem
to a unicorn
so
Victoria and
Mhm.
speak to it mentally again.
Okay.
With this journey, do you have anything to protect yourselves? Do you have any magic? Any special abilities?
A little. Looking. Hold please while the DM looks. Mostly things to evade and heal each other. We're not a normal unicorn. If that's
Normal
what you were thinking.
unicorns are stronger?
Oh, yes, and much more the size of the mounts that you ride. We're full grown.
Are you really the last of your kind?
Oh. the first and most likely the last. It was some strange part of the rift that was caused. We were created, so we're, I guess, sort of part of both realms. But we're safer in the Feywild.
Have you seen any cloud giants nearby?
Oh. No, but we did see some clouds go by that must have been their castles a few weeks ago.
Have you met any cloud giants before?
No, but as far as giants go, I hear they're all right.
My friends are discussing escorting your group. Would you be offended if they did?
No. I'm not sure what it means to feel offended. But no.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Iliana's just going to go back to the group.
I'm actively trying to hug the unicorn.
Nice.
It doesn't have to get down very far because it is like a little pony, but yeah. It like, crook of its neck onto your shoulder kind of thing.
They gave us permission to pet. Please ask for consent before you hug.
I'm going to go around and hug every single unicorn.
Oh, we're gonna have a talk.
Well, I'm not like just walking up. I'm like walking up and like holding out my arms. And if they lean down, then I'll hug them.
Oh, okay. Then that's consent. Right? Well,
As you guys... Oh, go ahead.
Come and say it.
I don't really...
Figure out what you're doing.
I don't usually believe in destiny or a calling per se, but if ever there's been a calling that's thrust itself upon me, it's this.
Did you think that also with the egg that you found?
Oh no,
Absolutely.
that was just a little bit.
You seem pretty, this feels like a similar situation, honestly.
Well, the egg,
I see the same look in your eye.
Similar.
But she looks at like the abandoned, pet that he had.
He was riding up there with me. He has goggles.
Oh my god.
He gets so much attention.
So you feel like this is your calling.
In this moment, I don't see how I could say no to these creatures. Last of their kind, it's
Maybe you're
4
being
days.
mind controlled. Maybe they're mind controlling you. I mean, they are unicorns.
I suppose. Is there any way for one to check themselves to see if they sense any, or is there really no way to? Like if he wanted to do something.
Yeah. I mean, I would say you could just make a wisdom check against yourself.
Okay. That's 6.
6.
No, I don't think so. I feel very strongly about this, and I'm not going to ask anyone. I know we're all here doing our own thing, sort of doing our own things together, if that makes sense. And I won't ask you to...
Yeah,
but
we're a team.
Right, I feel like it has to be the right thing to do.
We have the opportunity to do something good. Why should we not do it?
And the stakes are so high. The last of their kind. It's 4 days. And you know what? I've got plenty of studying to do.
It's 4 days to get back and 4 days to get back here. If we're coming back to the Sky Giants.
And then it's a lifetime of knowing we did the right thing.
A lifetime
Elxaris,
of 4
what's
days
your
of
final
travel
vote?
at a time.
So we have 2 for going.
Oh, what? Right, I don't know what Jefferson. I'll turn to
My-
Jefferson.
Cloud giants.
I'm gonna say Elxaris, come here, and I'm gonna wave you over.
Oh my heavens. Yes.
And then I'm gonna say, hold out your arms like you're gonna hug them. Just watch.
I've already had a conversation with them. Of course they're going to come and hug me.
Okay, so you know how sweet and nice these things are,
Yeah, I know.
and we can help them.
I'll send her a message too. Alright, would some gold change her mind?
Oh, you had to say that after I rolled. How dare you?
Would what change your mind?
Some gold?
Oh yeah,
I think it'd be important enough to Llennoc to offer up some.
yeah.
I mean, if you're offering gold now, like, fuck.
Think about if you guys were in a foreign land, lost with.
I
a
am in
handful
a
of your
foreign land.
Okay, but I'm
We
saying.
are lost.
And someone came to and offered you help.
I'd be suspicious, first off.
Well, obviously you would be suspicious of that. I would be
And-
concerned if someone gave you water and you weren't suspicious.
Well,
I mean, what are they doing there?
I can't.
I thought I was lost and alone. What are they doing, and why
I
are
can't
they offering
imagine
help?
what you're like at like a family reunion
But
where
I
you
guess it
see a
would depend
relative
on
you haven't
what
seen
they
in
look like.
years, and you
If they
put
look
them
a
to
certain
test.
way, then maybe I'd want them.
Nice.
heavens.
Are you suspicious of your parents every time you go home? Like,
I haven't seen my parents since I was 3.
Okay, well, I imagine
Oh.
imagine your oldest friend, and you saw them randomly one day. Would you be suspicious of
I'm not
that?
sure I have any friends.
I don't have any friends either.
Why don't you guys have? We're your friends, guys. Like, why is this?
I mean, I know
These
people.
unicorns are your friends.
I mean, I guess I have
her
friends,
best-
but I
her
don't
best
have
friend
anyone that I'd
died
be
when they
like,
looked at
oh,
the
I
plane.
haven't seen you in years. Oh my goodness.
Nice. I can give you. I'll message just into Alex's head again. 30 gold pieces, if that's worth it. 4 days travel there and back. That ought to take care of plenty of your
Iliana
vices.
will look at Llennoc
I'm just
for a couple of minutes.
Yep.
Or was it for a
Pretending
minute?
I'm not
couple
sending
minutes
a
a
message.
long time.
You're just gonna stare at him for a minute.
Let's go.
Oh.
Let's escort him.
Oh, and I'll kind of walk out, hold my arms open to see if Iliana is up for a hug. Oh, Iliana, that means the world.
You have my vote. Once that, if that.
Yeah, I think you owed her money.
Yes.
Wait, why do you think I don't know anything about that? I
Hush.
didn't hear anything about money.
Hush.
I'm gonna turn to the unicorns. Did you guys hear anything about money?
Iliana will pat
They just
Llennoc
look
on the
at you.
shoulder a couple
Oh.
of times.
Thank you, Iliana. Look.
Hard.
Oh, that's you're so strong. Oh, if it means a lot to me, and I won't forget it. Thank you. Right, Alex. I know. I'll take out 30 gold pieces and count them out one at a time for us. There you are.
Why are you paying her?
Thank you.
I thought it might be some incentive. If we're helping them out, then why not help her out a bit? I know she has a different way of living than what she can afford here, so it's worth it. It's worth it. To be honest.
Absolutely. I don't think
Nice
any
play,
amount of gold.
Mike Bloomberg.
Nice.
Why? Now I feel sick. I feel sick.
There you are. Oh, there's some blood on that money. Let me just clean that off. This blood
Oh,
money.
that's fine. That's fine. I'll clean it up in a minute. Stuff, so 30 gold. Okay, I'll help you.
So we're in agreement.
We're taking you to the tree, I say, and that's thanks
Yeah.
to these fine folk. I'll just say out loud to them.
So kind of you, and you can see there's like a little bit of rustling amongst their hooves. We should get out of the open. We
Yeah.
follow
Right.
the wood's edge. And as they sort of escort you, as you escort them, because there are so many of them, you guys head your way to the woods just as a soft rain starts to fall on the valley. And that's where we'll end tonight's session.
They're
Very
going
nice.
to kill us. They're going to
Yeah,
massacre
they're gonna
us.
kill us. Like,
We'll wake up and they'll have like evil faces on. I'll be watching
Yep.
us.
Yeah, it's actually just she's just ripping off Midsummer.
Oh, yeah.
Some little unicorns are gonna jump off a cliff. Terrible.
Oh, man.
Another
Record.
unicorn's gonna come with a mallet.
Yep.
don't even.
Damn it, guys.
So for the record, Dan,
Yeah.
I did a personal roll just to see. I was gonna side with Iliana until you said 30 gold, and I was like, ooh, gold.
Lennox
So
knows
close.
what you need and want. Yeah. It's like, all right.
Yeah, money.
Oh
Awesome.
my gosh. Such a great night. The gang's all back together.
Yes.
Yes. I missed you guys.
Aw.
I missed you.
Yeah.
It wasn't fun last week.
Mhm.
when
I
was dying.
know. I know. In chat, I will have to go back and watch because you have been super active tonight. I'm just excited to see what
That's one way of
ridiculous-
putting it.
Yeah. Active.
Active is a nice word.
Yeah. Well, it's been moving all the way around, so I can't wait to read it.
Awesome.
An
An amazing DMing, Vic, too. Yay.
That was
Oh, well,
great.
thanks.
Alright.
Thanks.
Yes.
You mean when I almost, crapped my pants because you guys stood and tried to fight the Ropers for a minute? I'm like, no. They said they were gonna run away if there was any sort of anything, and you guys forgot, and then you started to fight. I'm like, I'm gonna kill them all. That's the end of it.
Well, we didn't really start to fight as much as it grabbed a lot of us.
Yeah.
Mainly me. It's fine.
Oh, yep. So, anyway, so a little bit of housekeeping before Dan does his announcements for this week. Because last week, the internet just died in Florida, we forgot to give some shout outs. So, I just wanted to give shout outs to Coffee Man, who resubbed last week. Thank you so much.
Mm.
And Kim and the Keel House both gave bits. So thank you guys so much for that last week. And I wanted to say, Coffee Man, your mug came. It came a little misprinted, so I'm going to do a little bit of personalization on it, and you'll probably see it on Tuesday. So I'm very excited. But thank you.
Yay!
Yeah. All right, Dan, take it away for this week.
Whoo, doggy. All right. So we have quite a few cheers. Thank you, Tasha, for your cheer with the little, happy Sunday, everyone. That's so sweet. And another one for unicorns. Thank you, D20 TV, Kim, for your cheers, as well as all the gift subs. Huzzah!
So many.
Yeah, and thank you, of course, Victoria, for your gift subs as well. Super awesome. Woot. We had a couple of follows. Dick Sensei, okay, gave us a follow. Thank you. Very, very appropriate for our Sunday night campaigns. Spot on. And then we had Wizard Rex TV that was so kind and rated us with a party of 19. Legit. Thank you kindly. And
many
everyone that
viewers
hung around
tonight.
from that. Yeah. Excellent. That's it. That's
What a
everyone.
crazy night. Awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking, now he's going to do the our spiel because you did it for me last week, but I guess I should probably just be an adult and do it. So, you have been watching the Obsidian Scar. It's our Sunday evening campaign. We're from 10 to 1 a.m.-ish. It used to be conspiracy theory, but now we're just more, I don't know,
Proper naughty.
proper naughty exploration, I guess. Is the best way to put it.
Sex dreams.
Yeah, sex dreams,
Dick healing.
dildos,
Yeah.
dick healing,
what else? Tentacles.
yeah. This crew found out that the Monday night crew really likes their quest, and now they're gonna try and beat that quest number. So,
So it's
speaking of Monday night, you can catch Steph DMing on Monday nights from 10 to 1 on The Forsaken. It's our newest stream. You guys are on episode 4? 5?
5.
5 this week. Oh my goodness. So super exciting. And again, they're very do we have a word for them yet?
They're quest hoarders to begin with.
Yeah, they're quest hoarders for sure.
This is true.
And there was some fun stuff that happened last week in chat that I'm glad I was a part of and got to hang out for. So yeah, good stuff. And then of course you can catch us on Tuesday nights for Kira's Lament. That's our all evil campaign that Tasha and I play in with Dan as the DM. And we are, still reeling from a big divide that happened a couple weeks ago. So lots of good stuff there, lots of good drama. And then, of course, on Friday nights, we have our Stormfall, which is from 10 to 1, is our good aligned, now I want to say is telenovela, but that's not it. Our intense campaign. Yes. It's full. So lots of good drama.
A lot of feelings. There's a lot of feelings in that campaign.
A lot of feelings. And our Tuesday night campaign and Friday night campaign are slowly moving towards their second crossover, which should be coming up in the next month or so. So we're really excited about that. And then, of course, on Saturday nights, we are going to be adding D20 TV. Kim is going to be the wonderful DM for Court of Thorns, right? I keep wanting to say Crown of Thorns.
No, I mean, it's court.
Right?
Yeah,
it's court. Yeah.
Court of Thorns,
Court of Thorns.
which is going to be really interesting and dark and twisted. And Dan, can you think of any good other adjectives for it?
No, that's great.
Yeah,
That's a good
there you
summary,
go.
Yeah.
Awesome. So we're super excited to see where that goes. So yeah, those are all the shows for now. And yeah, it's 20 after 1. So let's call it a night and we'll see you guys next week. Okay.
Bye, guys.
Hey, have a great
All right.
night.
Bye.